Hello, my friends. Bobby D coming to you live from the Lambon, Cebu, Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines. Hope you are as well wherever you're from. Hey, today I want to talk to you about Philippines updated new quarantine procedures for air travelers in the Philippines. Yeah, man. The Philippines new updated quarantine procedures for air travelers in the Philippines. Yeah. Woo, what a joy, such a joy to come back to you again, my friend. And then I want to say for those of you here for the first time, you click on the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you can see fresh new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about the Philippines, you know what I'm saying? But this is the country where people come and go every day, man. Yeah, but with the COVID-19, it's been slowed down. So what's happening is Philippines, as you know, and I reported this to you on a previous video. They have opened up the international airline or international travel, so foreigners can come in and out. Okay, and it's a big deal, man. We got guys, USA, Great Britain, France, Russia. They all wait for that great moment to see their coveted Filipina. Yeah, man, they want to come to see their Filipina. And what happened was they had a whole lot of stuff going on here as far as COVID-19, and it shut down. They were locked down. So what happened was recently they opened the airlines international flight back up and travel, but they have some new procedures. Now, if you know from previous broadcasts, I advised a lot of you to wait to come to the Philippines because there's so much changes. You know, changes happen a lot, and when changes happen, it has a tendency to people have a tendency to be hesitant because they don't want to get caught up in the influx. They don't want to get caught up in the transition time. So when things go transition, there's a lot of problems, delays, slow up, and you wind up losing a lot of time and sometimes money. So recently I got some information that may help some of you if you want to come to the Philippines now. Okay, NOO now. If you want to come now, hey, this might be an opportunity because what's happened was they opened it up, and I told you previously there was 14-day quarantine period. That has changed, but I'm gonna tell you the details on it. But I want you to know the specifics because a lot of you guys, I get it every day. Bobby, when are they gonna open it up? Bobby, when are they gonna? I said, man, it's gonna be 14. You can come here now. It's gonna be 14-day quarantine. That's changed, guys. That's changed. I'm gonna walk you through the entire process. That's if you're coming from the United States and you want to come to the Philippines. I'm going to walk you through the entire process, and I'm going to show you what you need to do from the time you book your flight, get on the plane, get off that plane. For the time you get off that plane, I'm taking. Yes, ma'am. Okay, my director telling me to move my computer up. What do you mean? Only this one. This way? I don't understand what you mean. I'm trying to keep it up. I'm on it, guys. Forgive me for a second. I'm on an older. Lisa D, you know, messed up.
Sorry about that.
Oh man, she just busted a hard drive, y'all. Lisa D, if you'd have let me alone, I had it and I had the thing. Now she done busted my hard drive. Anyway, let's go on, man. Lisa D, let it go, Lisa. Let it go, Lisa D, please. Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go, Lisa D. Go sit down. Do what I asked you to do, please, Lisa D. Oh man, I don't know what's wrong with her, man. She done busted my hard drive. She was trying to help, so I'm not gonna be too angry with her. But I'm on an old PC right now, okay? And we're having trouble keeping the screen level because it's about to tear up on me, and that's why we got a new PC. Anyway, let me finish. I forgot where I was now. Lisa D. Woo. Okay. Okay. You want to come to the Philippines, you'll be able to do so. And it's not going to be that much of a hassle, guys. I'm telling you. And you won't need to have a 14-day period to add on to your vacation time, as I mentioned to you in prior broadcasts. Okay. So bear with me. What we're doing right now, I'm setting up the new computer because we had a problem with it. We had to reboot it at the last minute. So I got on the old computer, wanted to come to you on it, and then I'm gonna switch over to the new computer. Okay. So bear with me. I'm going to get this to you, and you're going to be happy when I get through these procedures. You'll be like, wow, I think I can do that now, Bobby D. I think I can do that. Hey, it's not going to be that bad, man. It's not that bad. You know, the procedures were somewhat, they were not clear. okay, to the public. And so now they're finally beginning to see that they had to do clarifications. Because people want to come here, but they didn't know all the details. So now I got all the details for you. So I'm gonna show you how you can do it when you get from on the plane. After you get off the plane, I'm gonna show you exactly what's gonna happen and what you're gonna need to do. It's not that bad. You know, once you see the step-by-step procedures, it's not that bad at all. And bear with me just one moment. I have to load up one more file from the old computer. I had trouble with it earlier. I'm gonna see if it'll load for me. Nah, it won't do. Okay. So how y'all doing, man? How y'all been doing? We missed y'all. You know that, right? Do you know that? Do you know that? These D, what you gotta say now? Huh?
Hello.
She done messed me up this morning, y'all. And I'm busting my heart. Nah, I ain't busted. I hope it. I'll check it when I get there. I hope it's not busted. It dropped really hard, but I gotta test it when we get through. She was trying to help, but she wasn't helping. She was hurting. I can't complain. Yeah, she was trying to help me. So I said, thank you, DC. Thank you for your help. Yeah. All right. But yeah,
Better.
okay, okay. Cut that off, DC, please. Get an echo. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get you.
Hello guys,
I'm
I'm here.
Okay, y'all see we on double screen now, right? This is the acting food day, y'all. She's acting straight up food. Nah, I'm just playing, man. Okay, I'm getting ready to get off this one. Cause I know y'all hearing echo. Woo! Hold on. Okay. All right.
Okay, you're
I have
in.
to test my hard drive later, Lisa D. Hope it didn't bust it, man. How much that hard drive cost, Lisa D?
I know, 1 peso.
$1 peso. Okay, thank you. All right, guys. Lights.
Camera.
Action. All right, guys. I'm back. All right, let's get cranky, man. We had a lot of interruptions from my lovely Lisa D, but it's okay. I love her, man. She's the best thing ever happened to me. I can't complain. She was only trying to help me, but she hurt me. You gotta have it sometimes, man. People trying to do the best for you, and they do the worst for you, but you can't mess with them because they were trying to do what? Help you, but it hurt you. But it's okay. I'll test that hard drive out later. Right now, I got some business to take up. I got business, you know what I'm saying? I got business, man. We got some business to do. Okay? You remember Bernie Mac? He said, let's take it as a business, man. He said some crazy stuff. Remember, he said some of my, you know who? He said, he wouldn't say son of a B, he said some of my mama. Bernie Mac is a guy, man. I'm a Bernie Mac kind of guy. How are you? You Bernie Mac kind of guy? I'm a Bernie Mac kind of guy, baby. I watch the old episode on YouTube every chance I get. I'm a Bernie Mac kind of. Anyway, I digress. Sorry about that, guys. But you know how I do, man. I like to talk sometimes, especially when I get around my people, man. I can't shut up. I know you out there, Bobby D. Will you shut the H up? I'm sorry. I can't shut up sometimes. I'm happy. I'm happy, man. I'm happy when I see my people. I be like, yeah, let's do this thing, y'all. You know how I do, man. Hey, you know how I do. I'm a happy kind of guy, especially when I get around people I love, man. I love you, I love you, man. I love you, man. You got any tissue out there? I love you, man. You know me, man. I be playing stuff. Let's get down to some business. I'll be showing you the thumbnail for the day. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Thumbnail for the day. Come on, or Lisa D, this ain't working. Lisa D. She done got it messed up again. Hold on. Okay, it's working. All right, I got two thumbnails, y'all. I want you to show, this is thumbnail number 1. Okay. RT-PCR test. That's one head, one lady with the big head getting that test. And this is thumbnail number 2. You see that lady? 2 of them. Yeah, 2 heads are better than 1, right? That's what I think. So I'm gonna give you a choice, 1 or 2. This is 1 head. That's 2 heads. Okay, that's your thumbnail choice for today. And you know what I do about thumbnails, guys? I try to give you options because I want to get you involved. I want to get you engaged in the show because you are a very important part of the show. Without you, man, we are nothing. Did you hear me? We are nothing at all without our favorite people like you. I'm serious, man. This show is based on people. people who, nah, I ain't gonna play. I ain't gonna say, I was not gonna make you cry today. But anyway, it's based on people. People like you, people like me, and people like Lisa D. People that want to be good people that want to live a good life, be happy, be free. People that want someone to love them and be with them at all times. And that's you and that's me. Okay? We just people, man, just like you. You know, people are people. Okay? And so without you, man, we ain't nothing. You know, we thank you every opportunity and we give you an opportunity to engage and to be a part of the show. And that's why we do the thumbnails. That's one way we get you to, to be participating in the show. And sometimes I don't have a time to do two, but today I had an opportunity to do two. Okay, so choose thumbnail number one, which is the one-head woman, and thumbnail number two, which is a two-head woman. Okay, as we go through the roll call today, I'll be asking you what's your thumbnail choice. All right, all right, all right, guys. Let's get started. You know how I do, man. You know how I do. First thing we're gonna do, I showed you the thumbnail for the day. This is the thumbnail for the day. I have that one right currently, but we'll change it if you choose thumbnail number one. Okay. All right, let's get our focus for the day, y'all. You know how to do, man. I give you a focus. I get you situated. I get you a roadmap on where we're going, where we're headed. And if you don't want to be a part of this program, that's okay with me. I'm okay with that. You can just skip. We're going to talk about the procedures and the processes that are necessary for you to come here to the Philippines right now. Okay? Because they want you to come. Okay, and so they've streamlined the process, made it a little bit easier for you to come, and so you won't have to worry about, I need 14 days for quarantine Bible day, and then I gotta have a vacation time. I don't have a 14-day vacation Bible day. I'm gonna do that Bible day. I'm gonna have to wait Bible day. I can't do it this year. I'm gonna do that. No, man, you ain't gotta do all that. I'm gonna explain it to you. Okay, just chill out, man. Relax. You know you know how to do, man. You know how to do. This show is based with you in mind. Things that you need to know that you can use right now. Okay, that's what I do, man. I give it to you straight from the heart. It's straight from the mind. It's straight from the soul. I give it to you, man, so you can get it. And I give it to you in a simple way. I try not to use a whole lot of highfalutin blue word and all. I try to keep it simple, man. While we're growing up, my teacher tell me, she said, Bobby, I said, yes, ma'am. She said, I want you to kiss that thing when you do your presentation to us. I said, kiss? What you mean, man? She said, keep it simple, stupid. I was like, what you tell me? You call me stupid? She said, no, I just want you to keep it simple because you're long with it. I said, okay, thank you. I'm going to keep it simple. All right, let's go, y'all. I'm going to show you focus. Number one, we're going to talk about the new updated quarantine procedures. Secondly, we're going to talk about the cost. And that's a typo on my part. Excuse me. That should be cost for the procedures. And number three, we're going to talk about the travelers who test positive or who test negative. Okay. All right. Let's get started. Are you ready to rumble? Let's rumble, baby. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. All right. See that lady right there? She's taking a test. She's taking a new one. She's participating in the new updated quarantine procedures. This is our first focused item for today. And that means she's taking a test for the COVID-19 virus. Okay. Very important, because without you taking that test, you're not going to be allowed into the Philippines. Okay. So let's assume that you've purchased your ticket, you've got on a plane, and you're headed to the Philippines. Okay. And on the plane, you're going to wear your mask, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. You get off the plane. Okay. And you get processed through. The first thing you do when you get off that plane, they're going to have two lines. They're going to have a line for people that are government employees, OFWs, et cetera, et cetera. You're going to get a tourist line, and you're going to say, I'm from the United States. And they says, thank you, sir. Let's do a test for you. Okay. They're going to do a COVID test, sir. So they're going to do a COVID test. Listen up. The Philippines government is implementing stricter quarantine and testing procedures for all arriving passengers, effective immediately, under a new directive from the Interagency Task Force on COVID-19. Upon arrival, that's when you get there, guys, all passengers will undergo a swab test. It's called the RT-PCR COVID-19 test. RT-PCR. It's a long word for that. Suffice it to say, it's a particular COVID-19 test, okay? And it will be performed by trained personnel from the Bureau of Quarantine, well, the BOQ, okay? While waiting test results, passengers must stay either in a government-designed designated stringent quarantine facility or in a BOQ-approved quarantine hotel. All right, let me break this down to you a little bit further, because I don't want anybody to be confused. I don't want anybody to be left behind, okay? When you get off the plane, you're going to be given a test, RT whatever I just told you test. Okay, it's basically a COVID test. Now, there's the two types of tests that they use. It's a rapid test. It's a fast test. This one is the rapid fast test, where they're going to either take a swab your inside of your throat, get that, or they'll do it in your nostril, whichever one they deem necessary for you. Okay. Now, once once that test has been done, they're going to pass it. They have a lab in the airport right now. They built a lab there. You don't have to send it to this place, send it off to this. It's already a lab. They're going to take it and immediately transfer it to the lab. They're going to run testing. They run testing 24 hours a day, 24/7 in that lab at the airport. Once that test has been processed, okay, now you've done the test. Okay, so you're done with the test part. So they're going to say, sir, you have two options right now, sir. You can go to a hotel of your choice, or you can go to our government-ran quarantine hotel. Now, the hotel of your choice is really not of your choice, because there's a list of hotels that are approved by the government for hosting you after you've taken your test. They're called quarantine hotels. And then the government has a government facility to hold you. You have to decide, do you want to go to the government facility, or you want to go to a list of hotels they approve for holding quarantine people. Okay, so that's your choice. Either way, guys, you got to play some change to change. You think it's free? Nah, ain't nothing free in life, baby, but trouble. So get in your mind. You got to have some Monte. You want to come here, make sure you got the money. So once you go to they'll give you a ride. You won't have to get a taxi, nothing like that, because they want to make sure you don't escape, you don't run away. So everybody's going to the government quarantine facility will get on this bus. Everybody's going to the various hotels from the list they gave you. You'll get on this bus. And when you see the list, it'll be a price, how much it costs, et cetera, et cetera. And they'll tell you how much you're going to cost to stay in the government quarantine facility as well. Okay, you with me so far, GP? This is good stuff, man. You need to listen, because you're going to learn and not burn. Okay, you want to come here to see your lady? Look here, man? Do you want to come here and see your lady, man? Or you want to play around like you don't? I don't know what to do. Hey, stop all that craziness. I give you an opportunity to come see your lady. Get it. Hold on a second. 1 second. Gotta get some coffee. All right. So you're gonna go to the government quarantine facility, okay, or the hotel based on the list of options they give you, because it's a list of approved quarantine hotels that the government gives you, and you'll see the prices for those hotels. So whatever one you choose, that's where they'll shuttle you to on a bus. Okay. So once you get to your hotel, you're going to be there until your tests have come back. Okay. Now the test, they're usually, this is called the rapid test. So it's not slow, man. You got in the back, when they first started the test, you're talking about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks. Like, what's going on, man? By that time, you could be dead. If you had it, you could be gone. No, I'm serious. I'm sorry. I'm play that. I'm sorry. But what happens is this is a rapid test. So they can take up to 24 hours, but normally it doesn't take that much. The average time they're running these rapid tests is usually about 6 to 8 hours. Okay. So you'll be in your hotel, and you'll either get a text message, or you'll log onto the government website, and you'll get your information, but they're going to give you a serial number, all that kind of stuff. Plug that stuff in, and you'll see if your test results are there. Okay. If your test results are there, and they'll tell you whether you're positive or negative. Okay. If you've got negative test results, you're good to go, baby. You can check out that hotel. You can check out that government facility. Say, look here, this is my test results. And you check it out. You good? Say, bye, toodaloo. Go on about your business, man. Where you got to go? Go see you later. Go see you later, man. You negative. You ain't got no stuff. You're gone. So I'm sure you see how easy this is. And however, man, if you're positive, you're gonna have some trouble. You're gonna have some trouble, baby. Some trouble. You hear me? It's gonna be some heartache for you, because they're gonna take you, man. You know what they're gonna do with you? They're gonna put you in the hospital immediately, so you can get what? Treatment. They trying to help you, man. They ain't trying to hurt you. They don't want you to spread that germ. Okay? They don't want you to spread the virus, and it's rightfully so. Okay? So these are the procedures. If you're positive, you're going to go into a hospital immediately for treatment. If you're negative, you can say, toodaloo, I'm going to see my lady now. You can do one of these little dip steps like this. See you later, baby. It's been nice. But I got to go. And you slide on out there. See you later. Okay, so you see how streamlined this is now? You see how easy it is? It's not that hard, man. It's not that hard. So you guys hard press, want to come see your lady? This is an opportunity, man. This is an opportunity. Okay, you can do it now because they need the monetize, they need the tourists. They're trying to revive the economy, and you're welcome here. And they've streamlined quarantine procedures, man. What more can you ask for, baby? Huh? You want to see your lady or what? Or you want to play games? Come on, man. All right, let's get it. That's the first step. First step. Are you with me, GP? Am I making this clear? Am I clear as a bell? Am I crystal clear with you? Okay. Just want to know now. No, I don't leave nobody left behind. You got questions? If I didn't answer any question you have when we go to the roll call, bring it up. Okay? You hear me, man? Please bring it up. I want to make sure everybody clear. All right. So we just looked at focus number 1, new updated quarantine procedure. Now you know what the procedures are. Okay. All right. Next, number 2. What's number 2, y'all? GP, are you with me? Number 2 is what? Cost. Cost for the procedures. Okay. Now, payment for accommodation in a government designated quarantine facility shall be based on the following guidelines. Listen up, guys. Number 1, for land-based OFW. This is OFW. If you're not on OFW, this does not apply to you. For land-based OFWs, the cost shall be shouldered by the Overseas Workers Welfare Administration. So if you're OFW coming to the Philippines from international travel, you don't have to worry about nothing. Nothing. Not nothing, man. You good. Number 2, for sea-based OFWs, costs shall be shouldered by the Maritime Industry Authority or by the local manning agency. So if you're an OFW maritime, you're sea-based, like overseas workers on the ship, you work on a ship, and you overseas foreign worker, you don't have to worry about nothing, man. Not one thing. They're gonna take care of you. They got you covered, man. Okay. You know why they paying for the OFW? Because the OFW send money back home, and they build up the economy. It's called remittances. They send money back to the home, and their families buy this, buy that, pay this, pay that, and the economy is being built up because of the money they sent back home. They don't want to charge them nothing. They're good people. They're Filipinos, so they have an advantage. Okay. Number 3. All other travelers, this includes you, Filipino or foreign nationals, who are non-OFW. You're a non-OFW, man. What you talking about? You're not a Filipino, so this applies to you. Will pay for the cost of their what? Accommodation. What that mean, Bobby? Well, I don't know what you mean, man. What you accommodation? What you mean, Bobby? What you mean? I'm telling you, man, chill. Then you got to pay for your hotel and you got to pay for your test. Okay? Yeah, man. You think it's free? You think they give you those tests free? Man, ain't nothing free in this world but trouble. I done told you that. Stop trying to. Well, I ain't gonna go out. They think they supposed to treat me free, man. I ain't gonna take that. Stop acting crazy, man. Straighten up. Fly right. Told you. You want to see your lady? You want to sit down and act like a crazy man? Which one you want? Okay, you can't have both. Okay, you got to choose. You want to see your lady? Or you want to sit around looking at the 4 wall? I wish I could see my lady. And I can't wait to see her. Which one you want, man? The craziness or reality of seeing your lady? Choose. Okay. All right. So now we see number 1. I told you about the new updated quarantine procedures. Number 2, I told you about the cost. Okay, you got to pay, man. Everything costs money in this country, man. In this country, even in the USA, you got to pay, baby. Pay to play. You want to play with your lady? You got to pay. Okay. All right. Number 3. What's number 3? Are y'all paying attention to what? Number 3 is going to talk a little bit more about some costs. Okay. Number 3. All right. I told you about the initial cost. I'm going to tell you about some more details of the cost. A COVID rapid test provided by your local government is usually free. Okay. But you see, that's a big but too. You ever see a big but? I ain't talking about a big butt woman, man. Everybody has seen that. I'm talking about a butt, man. It's like a comma, okay? But in some private hospitals, tests could fetch for up to $1,500 to as high as $6,500, which leads many people to ask why, okay? So your test range could be, I'm not giving you exact price because I don't know the exact price. They wouldn't release that because your test is not being done in a hospital, is being done in a lab on the airport. Now it may be higher or it could be lower, okay? But I'm giving you a general ballpark figure so you can have at least this amount of money when you get there, okay? With me, GB? Let's go. Before you jump to assumptions, you must know that the private hospitals are not overcharging you or taking advantage of the pandemic just to make fat profits. Here are the reasons why. There are two kinds of COVID-19 tests in the Philippines right now. Now, I told you you're going to take the one that's called the RT. We're going to get that at later, but this is the other one, alternative to the RT one. Okay, you with me, GP? Let's go. Currently, there are two types of tests that doctors use to detect COVID-19. The first is the rapid test, which can cost you about 1,500 in premier hospitals in the country. So the regular rapid test, the first rapid test called regular rapid test, costs you around 1,500 in a hospital. The test kits can produce results in under an hour. Now that's fast, man. That is super fast. This is the kind of COVID-19 test that the government is using. It is free in your local governments because the cost is subsidized. Now, you'll forget that one right there. It may be free for the Filipinos and their local government, but if you're a foreigner, it's not going to be free for you. Get that, guys. The rapid test primarily detects antibodies such as 1G, whatever, which indicates you had COVID-19 and are probably immune. I wouldn't take this test, that one, guys, because it's only telling you if you have the antibodies. Let me just pull this out. Let me explain this to you for a second, okay? So I want you to be clear. And I want you to have knowledge, okay? Knowledge is power. Power is control. Power, it means option, okay? I want you to know what you're talking about. All right. The first test you're talking about is the RT test, which is the rapid test. That's the first one that came out. It only tests for antibodies. What's antibody, Bobby? I don't know. That's my antibody. You talking about antibody? No, man, come on, man, quit that crazy with me. I'm talking about antibodies. You know the things in your blood that kills off germs. It tells you had if you had the flu already, or you had some kind of sickness already, and it leaves antibodies to help fight off. If you get that same germ again, the antibodies from the first time you had it will do what? Fight off that germ. So what the rapid test does, the first initial rapid test we're talking about does, it tests to see if you have what? Antibodies. That means if you already had the virus, okay? I wouldn't do this one because that's not helping me. You know, probably have antibodies in there for something that might look like COVID, but that's not saying if you got COVID or not. It's just saying if you had antibodies. So, I mean, it could be good, but I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't spend money on that. Nah, give me something else. All right, let's talk what else we got. Let's talk about let's go. Okay, here we go. No, that's the old one. Sorry. Let's get this. All right. So the first test, again, is test for what? Antibodies. And antibodies do what? They kill off the virus if you've had it before, or to show if you've had the virus before. Okay. Now, what was it? The rapid test primarily detects antibodies and are probably and then you're probably immune to it if it's testing time. There's a big question of whether antibodies with COVID allow you to be immune to being catching it again. There's a question about this. Some scientists say it does let you be immune. Some say it don't. So I wouldn't put those. That's this test. The first test I'm telling you about, that wouldn't be the one you want to use. The second test is called the reverse. This is what the initials mean, RT-PCR test. This is a test that they're using at the airport, and this test is much, much more, or I would say, reliable, okay? And I would pay money on this one. The second test is called the reverse transcription polymerase chain reaction. That's a mouthful, guys. So let's just call it RT-PCR test, okay? Reverse transcription polymerase chain reaction test, or RT-PCR test. This is also a rapid test as well, okay? But it's not as rapid as the first one we talked about. This one is far more accurate. See what I told you? It's accurate, man. And it tells you whether you have an active infection. That's what you want to know. Do you have an active infection, okay, at the moment, okay? The ART-PCR test can cost you about 500 pesos or more in premier hospital. Now, that's the hospital price, guys, okay? Remember I told you what? You're not going to be doing this. It's not going to be processed at a hospital. It's going to be processed in a laboratory built right at the airport, okay? So the price may vary, may go up, may go down a little bit, but I'm giving you what? A general ballpark figure. You need at least 6,500, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, but get that figure in your mind, okay? Get that figure in your mind if you're planning to make this trip. All right. So when you take that test again, they're going to send that test immediately. Sure, they're going to have a guys look at it. Okay, it's done. Run. You're going to run to the next lab, take it to the lab. Okay, process. You're going, and it might take about 6 hours They take this and that. And then as soon as they get the results, put it in the computer, offline, online. And you at the hotel chilling. And you eating. Let me test you. You go negative. Yeah, man. You say, look at me, I'm out. This is my number right here. I'm out. Look here. You want to check go check online. And you gone, man. You gonna see you later. You happy camper. All right. So we got one more. Okay, one more. And we done, man. We out. Peace out. All right. So we looked at the third one is travelers who test positive to who test negative. And again, you're gonna pay these tests at your own cost, unless you're OFW. All right. Travelers whose test results are positive will be transferred to a designated hospital for further medical management. Okay. In other words, as soon as they see you positive, they're gonna be somebody knocking on your door like this. You say, yes, sir. Can I help you? Use your name, Joe Blow. Yes, sir. That's my name. Are you from the USA? Yes, sir. I'm from the country, USA. Okay, sir. Would you open the door, please? Why I got to open the door? Because we're going to get you, man. You got to go to the hospital. You tested positive, sir. We got to get you out of here. Okay, sir. And that's how you're going to be. You're going to be sad sack for a long time. They're going to take you to the hospital, stick needles in you and everything else they can to stop that COVID spread. And you should be happy because they might be saving your life. The travelers who test results are negative will be allowed to move out and undergo a 14-day quarantine at home or at an appropriate local monitoring facility. Okay. So if your test is negative, you can go to your girlfriend's house. That's where you're going to be staying, but you have to stay in there for about 14 days. You can go and, stay in there like that. They just want to know where you're going to be staying. Okay. They want to know where you're going to be staying. Says you be right at your girlfriend's house or whatever hotel you're going to be staying. You stay there. Okay. So you'll be in the Philippines. You'll be able to travel where you got to go. Okay. You with me, JP? Now, I got a number here if you want further information. It's 63. Well, you see the number right there. For more details and information on these new requirements and related concerns, you may call the government one-stop shop hotline. You see that number right there? Call that number. If you have questions you need the government to answer, call that number. Okay? UGP, are you with me? See, I told you, man. I was gonna help you find a way, make a way, shake a way, break a way to see your lady. Okay? You want to see her later? You can do it, man. You can do it. And when you have your quarantine period and you know you're negative, right? So look at, baby, meet me at the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. You'll be right there. Or wherever you go to her house, have your quarantine period, be there 14 days, and then you say, okay, vacation time. Oh, I got to go. See you. Go back to the USA, wherever the fuck you're from. But anyway, I'm giving you options, man. I'm giving you straight up options that you can use today, baby. Today, right now. Okay. And for those of you that say, well, I don't know about that. I just be sure. And I did that way away. And even when you wait, man, you're still going to go through the same procedures. You think you're going to change the procedure because you wait till next year? COVID, you think COVID ain't, do you actually think COVID is going to be gone by January? Seriously. You think it's going to be gone? Nah, COVID ain't going nowhere. Scientists are indicating that COVID will be a seasonal virus, just like the flu. Okay. Now, we may have a vaccine by then, or we may have some therapeutic treatments that have been thoroughly tested and work to help you when you get sick, but it ain't going nowhere. So you still got to be ready, and you still will probably have to go through these procedures. If they have the vaccine, they may alter it a little bit, and they may say, well, if you can show proof that you have been vaccinated, then they'll probably let you know quarantine. But we don't know. We don't know. I do know there will probably always be some type of procedures for COVID as long as COVID is a threat to the world. Okay, are you with me, GP? Now, I brought you some very helpful and useful information that you use today in your quest to get to the Philippines to see your lady. Okay, I'm trying to help you, man. You think I'm playing with you? You think I waste my time, man? Sit up here and talk trash? No, I don't play that. I'm serious as a heart attack. When it's time for the business, I'm ready for the business. That's what I give you. And when it's time to play, I'm ready to play. You know me, I got a switch. I turn my business switch on. And I turn my play switch on. Hey, what's up? Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, man. That's how you do, man. You got to be disciplined. You have a disciplined mind. You can't play all the time. Can't play all the time, and you can't be like business all the time. You got to have a balance, baby. That's what life is all about. Balance. Okay. You don't want to be off to the right too much, and you don't be off to the left too much. And you want to be in the center, just sitting there. You want to have a balance, baby. Balance, a balance. A balance makes a flow, a full circle. It makes the currency in the energy in your vibe smooth. And people want to be around you because you're smooth, baby. I'm a smooth guy. You know me. Hey, I'm a smooth guy, man. They say he cool, man. I'm cool and I'm smooth. They call me swab. No, I'm just playing. Y'all know, but seriously, you need to be balanced in your life in every area of your life. You don't want to get too far off to the right or left. You don't want to get too far stuck in the middle either, but you want to have some excitement sometimes. So you want to be balanced at every time in any area of your life. Okay. You with me? All right, let's go. Do you have anything else, Lisa D? That's it. Did you break that hard drive? Is it working?
Yeah.
No, it's working. I see the light. It's working. You're good. You're good. And hey, y'all, she didn't break my hard drive. It's working. It's still good. The light still come on. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. Lisa, put it down, Lisa. Please, Lisa, put it down. I don't want you to drop it. Please, Lisa, can you put my hard drive down? Lisa, please, Lisa, please, Lisa, put it down. Put it down, Lisa.
I'm trying to fix
Lisa,
it.
please. I'm messing up again. Lisa, can you put that down, please? Please,
I'm
ma'am.
trying to fix it.
It'll be all right, Lisa. Come on. We get ready for the show. Lisa, I'm done with Lisa. Anyway, let's you see when somebody got a hard head, you got to talk to them. Lisa, put it down. Please, Lisa. I wish I wasn't on this broadcast. Okay, let's go. Our people get ready. The train is coming. Don't need no ticket. And just get on board or needed love. Whoo, sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. Get on board. All aboard. When I say toot toot, you say all aboard. Toot toot. Toot toot. When I say all aboard, you say toot toot. All aboard. All aboard. All aboard. All aboard. Are y'all ready to ride the train? Yeah, man, let's go. Let's do this thing, man. She finally put the drive down. She finally put it down. Nah, it's all right. It'll be all right. I just check when I get through. Ready to ride the train? Y'all ready for roll call? Are you ready for the roll call, man? Let's go. You ready? Are you ready? Ready to ride the train? Let's go. We got to know who the first man up in this house is. You got to be rough enough. You got to be tough enough. You got to be about tough enough to be the first man in the who that is. Who that is said they're going to beat them, son. I need to know. Inquiring minds got to know, wants to know, needs to know, has to know who that first man is. You got to be rough, man. First man, when the first man up coming on this train, this says a lot about them.
The first man will pay the hard drive.
Don't start this, D. See how she do, man? She done messed up her hard drive, and now she talking about the first man up got to pay for the hard. Come on now, D, please. she too much. I don't know what to do.
I'm saying because SML is the first man.
D, please. Why you gonna spoil it? Say, can you go sit down somewhere? Gosh, y'all don't know what I got to go through with Lisa D. I'm telling you, man, she nice, but she sometimes. I train about Lisa. I got to know. I need to know who the first man up in his house. She had crazy today, y'all. Ryan train about Lisa. One nation under who that is? Who that said they gonna beat them?
The first man will be the one who paid the hard drive.
Why they got to pay for your mistakes? That's what you hear that, man. She wants y'all to pay for her mistakes. It was her mistake now. I said, Lisa, I got it. No, I got it. She done bought. I said, Lisa, you done bought some hard drive. Anyway, who the first man? I got to know. I need to know. I want some. I said, man, what's up, man? Lisa done spoiled it. Come on. Listen, let me tell you something, Lisa. Don't you ever come over and tell me who the first man up is till I drill down and find out.
Okay? I'm sorry.
You steal my thunder when you do that.
I am the lightning.
Stop. I'm gonna be this is chocolate. I'm chocolate thunder. Okay.
Okay. I did this.
That's my name. You stealing my thunder when you say the first man up.
Congrats, SML.
Don't steal my thunder, please.
Congrats.
She steal my thunder, man. I'm trying to thunder. Don't steal my thunder. SML, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. SML is the first man up in the. He's rubbing up, buffing up, buffing up. You're the first man in the.
He will pay the hard drive.
Congrats, SML. No, don't. Hey, man, she's playing. Don't worry about it. I got that, man. I paid for a mistake, man. And then she gonna pay me back. You know what I'm saying? She gonna pay me back. You know what I'm saying? Right, Jay, Bobby, SML. What you done this deal? I need to get through it. SML first. Okay. SML, he said, people all over the world join in. Start a love train. People all over the world join in. Join in. The love train. You remember that? Soul train. That's a soul train model. This ain't a soul train. This is the love train. This is the love train. Yeah, we got about love, man. L to the O to the V E. That's what we do, baby. We transmit and we receive love, peace, health, prosperity, joy, power. Anything you need to make it in this world, we got you, man. We got you. We got you. Okay. Isabel, what's up, man?
Got you.
Isabel, she done busted my hard drive. Now she over there playing like it ain't funny, Lisa D. My hard drive. When I go test my hard drive and it don't come on, it gonna be.
pay.
Now you gonna pay for no. You got to pay for that. You gonna pay me back, baby. I'm gonna show you how you gonna pay me. Nah, I'm just playing. But SML, you have the dubious distinction of being the first man up in his house. Good to see. SML, I'm tired of being last, Bobby D. I'm tired of being last. So every time I turn around, I'm coming on the tail end or in the middle. I'm tired. I'm sick of time. He said, okay, I'm first today.
I'm sure SML won't show up tomorrow because
she said, you're not going to show up tomorrow first because you're going to have to pay for the hard drive. Right, Jay, Bobby, Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got? Look at Wendell. What's up, Wendell? Good to see ya. Wendell Coyette in the house. He said, we in the house, baby. Yeah.
Good morning. Good evening. Rob.
Okay.
Hello.
Rob, what's up, Rob? He said, Rob exclusives for Patreon. Okay, Bobby D, what's up, man? Hey, man, I'm doing good, Rob. How you doing, buddy? You all right? Good to see ya. Wouldn't want to beat. Now, let's play, Rob. Come on, man. What? Can you please? You had tuba today? Okay, that's why she had.
I overdosed.
She had some tuba in her tea today, and so you got this. That's why she dropped the hard drive. Tuba. She said, I got it. Right, Trey, Bobby. Hey, good to see you, man. He said, Bobby, what's up? Hey, man, I'm doing good, Rob. Always good to see you, my buddy. Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. Where you from, Rob? Where you at? You station in Cebu City, you Philippine. Where you at, man? Tell me about you, Rob. You know, I like to see people that I don't see a lot, man. Tell me something about you, man. So we can get familiar. I like to know the people that ride the train with me. And the more I know about you, the more I feel comfortable with you, and the more I can disclose to you and help you, and the more you can help me. Each one teach one, each one what reach one. Let's do this thing, Rob. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Wendell, Coyette. What's up, Wendell? You all right, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. What's up? He said, good morning, Bobby D. Lizzie. Hey, good morning to you, Wendell. Hey, man, I gave you some information, man. I know you want to get with your lady, man. You can use that information. Try to get to her, man, if you want to. Or you can say, well, Bobby, I still want to wait till next year, whatever. But I miss her so much, man. I might just think about doing it. I said, yeah, think about it, man. Think about it. It's an option. When you have knowledge is what? Power. Power gives you control. And control means you have what? Options, okay? I'm giving it to you so you can choose to exercise or not exercise your what? Options. Right, Chain Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got? Look at who we got. Isabel, he said, Rob, exclusive for Patreon. Rob, hope all is well, bro. We need you back on YouTube. Oh, Rob got a YouTube? Okay. I didn't know, man. I did not know. You got to tell me. I don't know. I don't do a lot of YouTubing. There's only a couple of people I look at, man. Lisa DB, she be looking at some people on YouTube. I don't have time. I just don't have time. I got to focus on what I'm doing and get this right. I can't have time. I showed y'all. Remember I showed you that picture? I'm going to bring this picture tomorrow. Remember I showed you there's a picture. There's two guys right in the water and right in the pool, right? They're in a race, swimming race. One guy is right about here. He's the leader. And the second guy is right here, almost on the leader. But what happens is the leader is focused. His head is straight like this. But the runner-up, the one that's coming this way, his head is like this, looking at the leader. And then you will never win when he's not focused. So if you're not focused, you will never win. The leader is focused, the leader's gone. And you're still looking at him. Because you have to be focused, man. I can't look to the left. I can't look to the right. I got to be focused on what I stay in my lane, baby. When I stay in my lane, I will be successful. And if I choose to win, I will win on my terms. And if I choose to lose, I will lose on my terms. Okay? I'm not gonna cry. So I'm blaming because I looked at him and he led me to. I'm not gonna blame him because I'm not looking at him. I can't blame nobody but Bobby D. Okay? I'm my own person, and I can't look to the left, can't look to the right, because when I do that, I'm losing my focus. Okay, so let me tell you this. Let me share this with you. Several people have told me in the last few days that people are doing stuff like I do. They're starting to do stuff like I do. And what that means? What does that tell you? They're watching my videos. It's okay, man. Watch them all you want. But taking my stuff and doing it yourself, that's copycat. That's why I don't look at other people. I don't want to get influenced by what they're doing. I got 3 people that told me several YouTube vloggers are copying my stuff. Okay, that's the way it is. And they copy for a reason, because what I'm doing is good and they like it. It's okay, man. But do your own thing. You can't. An original is always better and worth more than a what? Copy or copycat. Look at me. If you watching my video and you a copycat, cut it out. Okay? Do your own thing. Be you. You're gonna be more genuine and more real if you are you than somebody and trying to be like me. You can't be like me. You can't be me. It's only one Bobby D in this world. Okay? So stop trying to take my stuff. I got people, when I do a topic, then you're gonna see, as soon as I do a topic, right? They come right along, something close to what I just did, twist it up a little bit, but my topic. I think my own stuff, I research my own stuff. Stop stealing my stuff. That's all I got to say about that. Be you and stop trying to be me or try to be somebody. Be you. That's how I do. You see me? That's me. I don't be looking at him and say, well, I like it. I do this. No, that ain't me. I'm original. There's only one me, and I'm gonna be me. Stop trying to be like me. Be you. That's my best advice to you guys trying to copy my stuff. Rob Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Rob, what's up, Rob? He said, coming back slowly but sure. Hey, man, let me know when you come up. Rob, we gonna check you out, man, okay? Rob Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. He said, you two are so cute. Thank you so much, Rob. Hey, this is my lady, man.
Yeah.
She busted my heart, yeah, but I still love her. This is the love of my life, man. Her name is Lisa Day, and it'll never be another Lisa Day for the rest of the universe. Okay? She's my everything.
Let's go.
Anybody got some tissue? I just want to feel like crying.
Right, and later on, bust my head too.
Right, Train Bobby Lisa, One Nation. Rob, what's up, man? He laughing, but hey, man, that's what we do, man. This is time to be happy, man. This time we'll be.
No, they laughed at us because of the.
Anyway, this time we play, man. We had to play. We have good time. We answer questions, and we just love each other, brother. I ain't talking about that sister boy stuff. I'm talking about brotherly love, arm in arm. They look at me, let's go. Come on, brother. I got you, man. Let's go. Looking out for each other. Good looking out, Rob. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got? Look. SML. Yeah, SML. Having fun. Hey, that's what's about, man. Me. I'm a serious guy. Okay. When I got my serious side, don't play with me. Okay. Don't play. When I got that serious side on me, hey man, don't play with me. Ain't time for that. But when it's time to play, okay, man, don't come with that serious. Let's play. Yeah. But it's time to love each other in brotherly way and be smart, talk to each other, reach each other, teach each other, and bring each other up and support each other in love, man. In unity, strength, power, peace, health, wealth, prosperity. Everything you need to make it in this world. That's what the train gives you. Let's go. Ride Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Baby, hey, what's up, Murph? Hold on. Who that? I got to see this. He said, look at my back. Oh, what is that? Oh, he said, ooh, Murphy, what you doing, man? Murphy, I got something for you. You want to look at? He got a new avatar. He got a new avatar. That's all right, man. Murphy said, I'm gonna show you my back. Murphy is cool, man. Murphy always change up his avatar. First time when we seen Murphy, he just had his letter, the big M. And then he said, I'm gonna show y'all something. Then he got a picture. He got a picture. He was cool on the picture. And then, no, he like this, like with that statue. And then he got another one with the glasses on and his suit on. He had a suit tie on. Now he got this one. I don't know, it's a Superfly. I think it's Superfly, don't you think?
I don't know.
Superfly. He got a Superfly picture. Right, tell you about it, need one nation. He said, how about it, too? Good to see you, man. What's up? Terry Fleming. Mr. Giving Heart Man. He said, two. Ryan Train Bobby, he doing it right, doing it tight, doing it long, doing it strong, giving a donation on the love train, Good to see you, Terry. Thank you so much for the donation. Terry Fleming is one giving individual. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you about some giving. Me and Lisa did some giving yesterday, and we give it out of our own pocket.
Yesterday? You didn't do live yesterday.
I said we did giving, my dear.
Yeah.
Woo.
Sorry.
Listening is fundamental, and so is reading is fundamental. She twisted my words. I said we Lisa D and I did some giving yesterday. I said nothing but no live broadcast. We did some giving. But I'm gonna tell you about that. But let's go ahead and give Terry a dance. Right? Train Bobby Lisa, one nation under good. Look at who we got. The hardest working man in the business. Feel good.
What are you going to say?
I was late. I'm sorry. Lisa was first. I was late. I was like, thank you. Thanks so much, Terry Fleming. Appreciate you, man. Terry Fleming.
Thank you, Daddy Terry.
Daddy Terry. Where you get that from? Daddy Terry?
Yeah, we call him Daddy Terry the other day.
I didn't call you that, man. Don't get mad at me, Terry Fleming. She said you. No. I think call everybody. Let me tell you like this. Everybody that.
Daddy.
Lizzie, can I talk, please?
Okay.
Thank you. She's happy today, y'all. Because when she's happy, she don't shut up at all.
Is that much?
Well, yeah,
your heart, right?
Okay. But I call everybody daddy. You my daddy. If you teach me and you reach me, you my daddy. I don't care if you're 5 years old. If you teach me and you reach me, in that particular instance that you're teaching me and reaching me, you are my daddy. Terry Fleming is my daddy as far as
Happy Father's Day.
No, Terry Fleming is my daddy as far as giving is concerned. We already told him Happy Father's Day, Steve. That's from the last broadcast. Remember that? Mm-hmm. Okay. Terry Fleming is my daddy because he teaches me how to give. He teaches me how to be a person that with a warm and loving heart. Thank you, Daddy Terry. Sometimes I tell him, they call him Daddy. Round Chain Bobby Lizzie. Oh, I was telling you about our giving. Yesterday, and I got a video on it. I got a small video. I couldn't load it up. That's why I was on the other computer trying to load that video up to show you, but it wouldn't. I got to get it later. I'll bring it tomorrow. But at least we have a friend, one of a person that we've known this guy since about 4 or 5 years now. Mm-hmm. And his name is Philemon. Philemon, like the Bible book, Philemon. That's his name. And he's an older guy. The guy's at least 70-some years old. Yeah. And his wife. It's a sad story, y'all. His wife just passed away in the last few days. And he came around to the house. He said, my wife passed away. I need help. I don't have the money to bury her. And we don't have food. Because he hasn't been able to work because he's 70 years old. If you're that age, they want you in the house in the Philippines. You cannot go out. He said, we need help. I hate to ask you, but we need help. He only speaks Cebuano. So he told that to her in Cebuano. And she told me. So we gave him money to help him bury his wife. We gave him 3,000 pesos. And then we gave him 10 pounds of rice. She bought and bought some groceries. We gave him 10 pounds of rice and a whole big bag of groceries. I got a video on it. And this is not come from your money you gave for donation. This came out of our hearts and our pockets when we do stuff like this. And she said, we need to let them, we need to show them that we do things on our own. We do things on our own all the time. But so I'm gonna bring that video to you tomorrow. And pray for Philemon. He's a electrician, that's his trade. And he also does a lot of handyman work. He's helped us so much around this house, fixing things. And he doesn't charge a lot. He's very cheap. We always, when we get ready to pay him, he says, too much, too much. I said, no, not enough. He said, too much. We have to make him take the money. That's how good this guy is. That's how good his heart is. We have to actually put it in his pocket or he won't take it. And he does excellent work. I've never had a problem with his work. Every time he comes, and he's always on time. He tells us he will be at such and such a time. He's always there on time or before time. And he does excellent work. And it hurt us so badly when he said his wife passed away. It's just him and his wife. They have one daughter, and she's there. And so now he's there with his daughter. And we had to help him because we love him. He's been a blessing to us. And he has done so many things, not only for our house, but everybody in the subdivision. They call him when they have an issue, and he comes and helps them. But, that's what we did yesterday when I told you about, we did some giving. That's what we did. We helped him out, and he was so, so happy. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and ride train, Bobby D. Lee's One Nation. Rob, what's up, Rob? He said, you the man, Bobby D, and with the info. You can explain how to get there. Go ahead, read.
You the man, Bobby D, with the info. Can you explain how to get there for the spouse? I have a planned ticket booked for September. Hopefully, all is good by then.
Okay. He's saying, can you explain how to get there for the spouse? I'm not sure. I'm going to interpret myself what you mean when you say, can you get there for the spouse? So I'm assuming you're trying to come here for your spouse, or your spouse is, you have a spouse that's in the USA or whatever country, and she's trying to come here. I'm assuming that's what you mean, get there for the spouse. Just like anything else. Some things come into play here. Number one, the Bialik visa, okay? That comes into play. If you're married to a Filipino or Filipino, but now the Bialik visa wouldn't come into play because you both would have to come here together. In order for you to avail of the 1-year Bialik visa, you have to be together, coming from the States or whatever country into the Philippines. And then you have a free visa. You don't have to worry about anything, right? You just have to take your test, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm assuming one of you are here in the Philippines and one of you are there in the USA. So the Bialik visa would not apply for you. As far as if you're a separate spouse, she would have to just do like everybody else. You have to get your plane flight, get here, take the test, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And when she's negative, she'll go home or wherever you're at, and you should spend her 14 days there with you. That's it. And if I didn't answer your question fully, give me another question, or tell me you need some more explanation. Give me a more specific question, okay? Right there, everybody, Lizzie, One Nation, another group. Sincerely, what's up, Sincerely? She said, have a blessed day, everyone. Here too. Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't tell me about my Sincerely voice. Why you didn't tell me? She normally said, you need to talk like Sincerely. Sincerely said, have a blessed day, everyone. Have a blessed day, everyone here. Toot toot, love train. Hey, and y'all know I do a lot of voices. That is my Sincerely voice. That's called my angel voice. I got that. I have the angel voice when I see an angel. Angel in the house, angel in the house, angel in the house. That's an angel, man. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. That's a man. What's up, man? He said, Rob, you in the States? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, man. I don't know where Rob is. Rob, you got to be more specific, brother. I can help you, but you got to tell me, man, where you at? Where you at, Rob? Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Sincerely, Lisa D, you should have Can you let me talk, please? She said, Lisa D, you should have your channel too. I done told her that, Sincerely. I told her, I said, look here. In the next few weeks, I want you to work on getting your channel. Okay? You ain't gotta do it. I do her channel with her, and I do my channel. Hey, we do it together. Hey, Lisa D is a very funny, good-natured, happy person most of the time. And I said most of the time, because you know how Filipinos are, right? They get upset. They do what? Tap out. Most of them do that. I never met one. I heard one. I met one that said she didn't do it, but that's what they say. We never seen her. But most of the Filipinos do tampo. And when they get into tampo, you can't say nothing to them. You better sit down and wait till your time comes. But anyway, Ryan Trey, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got? John, Tom B. John. What's up, B. John? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. Ride train, Bobby Lee, Lizzie, one nation, one love, under groove. He said, good morning, Bobby Lee. Good morning to you, John. Always good to see John, man. John is one of our regular, man. Ever since we started doing broadcast, John's never missed the show. Just like Perry Mason never lost the case, John never missed the show. He's always there, man. Always there. The only time he's not there, if he don't get a notification or he passed out on the couch. You know, John, you kidding, man. You're playing, John. You know me, man. You know me, man. Ryan J. Bobby Lisa D. Yes, man. What's up, Lisa? He said, Lisa D. Bloopers. She do bloopers all the time, man.
Okay, you're playing it.
She blooped, busted my hard drive. She blooped it. Ryan J. Bobby Lisa D. One Nation. Ferry Mason. What's up, Ferry Mason? What's up?
We had some show last night. The title is Perry Mason.
Okay. She said she saw a show named Perry Mason. What channel was it on?
Music was the HBO.
She saw a movie named Perry Mason. I didn't know that. Okay. Perry Mason, he said, good morning, Bobby Lizzie. All aboard, toot, all aboard, toot. Let's ride, baby. Let's ride this train. Till we can't ride no more. Yeah, no more, baby. Let's ride this thing. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie, one nation. Lamont, what's up, Lamont? Good to see you, good to see you, good to see ya. He said, good morning, Bobby Lizzie. Good morning to you, Lamont. Always good to see my buddy Lamont, man. He sent me some email. He sent me something about, I forgot, but I enjoyed that. I read it, man. It's good stuff, man. Thank you for looking out, man. Good to see you, Lamont. Good looking out, good looking out. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie, one nation. Terry Fleming, he wants number one. Okay, y'all remember, number one, the one-head woman. Number two is the two-head woman, okay? So he wants number one. Remember, Lizzie, 1 for 1. Thank you so much, Terry. Buddy Frederick Mason, he said, Blue Ranch on deck. All my Blue Ranch in the house said, hoorah. All my Blue Ranch in the house said, hoorah. That means you're supposed to stand up to attention and salute me when I do that, okay? Don't you forget. Roger, Bobby Lizzie, Michael Coffee. These are Lisa D and Bobby D. Hello. Magandang umaga hapon o gabi to you from Nurse Mike. He said, hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the universe. Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon to you from Nurse Mike. Good to see you, Nurse Mike, Round Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got? Cecilia. She said, I want number one. Okay, so we got 2 for 1 and 0 for 2. Thank you. Round Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Lamont said, I take number 1 too. So we got 3 for 1. We got 3 for 1 or 4?
Yeah.
We got 3 for 1 and 0 for 2. Why you don't like number 2? What's wrong? I love number 2. I don't know what y'all right there, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got? Murphy. Hey, what's up, Murphy? He said Lisa D is the computer tech. Yeah, she don't bet my she the computer tech today. I better be don't touch my computer. I'm getting around. Lisa D, don't touch it, please.
I got enough. Taking a broker too.
Yeah, she's a broker too. I got enough trouble, Lisa D. Please don't touch my computer, please. Ron Trey, Bobby Lisa D. One Nation. Remember, hey, number 1. We got 4 for 5. 4 or 5. We got 4 for 1, 0. Man, y'all don't like number 2. What is? Look here, man. I'm tell you something. Let me tell you something. A two-headed person is better. 2 heads is better than 1. Ain't that right?
Which one?
Go back up and show. Go show picture. Go show picture. This number 1. That's number 1 with the 1-head lady.
This is number 2.
That's number 2 with the big eye lady in the back. She's like, what's she doing? All right, let's go back. All right, but yeah, 2 heads is always better than 1. That's what they told me. That's what they told me, man. They said, Bobby D, 2 heads is always better than 1. That's okay. Right, I tell you, Bobby D, Lizzie, One Nation. Michael Coffee. He said, Lizzie and Bobby D, hello. Kumusta ka in Cebu City?
I'm good.
Okay, Rako. Ikaw. That means I'm doing good in you. Frederick Mason, what's going on? He said, what's going on, Wendell Conyete? Murray, hey, what's up, my brother? Y'all all right? Give me one of these. Yeah. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Murray, hey. He said, Frederick Mason, all the good. What up with you, bro? You all right? Good to see you. Good to see ya. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie. King Arthur. What's up, King? We got the King in the house. We got the King in the house. King Arthur, man. He said, nigga, don't mess with me. I'm a king, baby. I was born this way. Riley Trey, he said, I'm back off today. Hello, Bobby D, Lisa D. Bobby D, with Lisa D, knock you, knock you upside the head with that empty tube bottle, you will be okay. Yeah, you better leave me alone. Them tube bottle. I ain't got time for this. Anybody got time for that, Fanny? I mean, King Arthur. King Arthur ride the train today. King Arthur, where you been, man? He said, I'm off today. Okay, see, he's been working. He's been working. Oh, we still got, King Arthur gave a $25 donation.
Not 20.
$20 donation. We got that money, and then SEAC 777 Carlton gave $100 2 days ago. We got $120. We're looking for another needy family, and once we get that, we want people that have real need. Let me tell you what they do out here, man. These people out here slick, man. They say, I need help, and they don't need nothing. They just be trying to get Monte Hunter. So you know what we do? We check them out good, and we try to only deal with people we know. We know, we see with our two big eyes, we know they scuffling and they need help. That way we don't mess nobody money up. Because it's a shame what people do out here, man. They try to fake like they ain't got nothing, and you go and they got a big old car and all. So we check them out really good before we give anybody any help, and we try to make sure we know them. Okay, so we're holding on to the $120, $100 from SEAC, 20 from King Arthur.
To the mountain.
And we're going to give it to the people that we know have a real need and not trying to flim. Okay? Ryan Train by the One Nation. Freddie Mason, what's up, Freddie? He said, Murphy, hey, all the way else, hey, that's good. Good to see you, man. Ryan Train by the King Arthur. He said, 75 went there. Hope all is well. On the love train, I got y'all back with my monkey wrench.
Yeah, I got monkey wrench.
You get the monkey wrench. What you say, man? Say it again. Chapuya, you out. Right, Terry, about DZ, what you doing? Nothing. Right, Terry Fleming, he said, hello, angel and gentlemen of the love train. Yeah, man, trying to be a gentleman now. Right, Terry, about Lizzie, Freddie Mason, he said, glad to see you, King Arthur. Where you been, man? I miss you, King Arthur. Right, Terry, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation.
Wake up coffee. We need some coffee. He said, hello, ganahan ko nimo and Lisa D on YouTube. My favorite couple on YouTube, of course, from Nurse Mike. Thank you.
Good to see you, Nurse Mike. Always good to see Nurse Mike. He's one of our regulars now. He always had words of wisdom for us, and he is a healthcare worker in the health field. He's a frontliner. He's always battling COVID on a day in, day out basis, and we need to be praying for him. Give him strength as he goes in. Ines Deason is another one. We ain't seen Ines in a while.
Yeah,
she's another frontliner that works under COVID, and she needs help as well. But she's been working. She told us what she said. If you don't see me, I'm working. And she's working almost 12 hours a day every day. So y'all pray for them. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Steve, Freddie Mason. He said, Terry Flynn, what's up, man? What's up, man? You all right? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Steve, King Arthur. What's up, man? He said, hello, Frederick. Hope you have been keeping the Tuba Queen in check. Tuba Queen is
always.
Tuba Queen is. I ain't gonna say. Let's go. Right.
I got overdosed tonight.
Right, Jerry Bobby Lizzie Murphy. Hey, who said? Hey, Jerry Freeman, what's up? What's up? How you doing, sir? Right, Jerry Bobby Lizzie One Nation. Murphy, hey, what up, King Arthur? You all right, man? King Arthur, you all right? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Right, Train Wendell. He said, how are you, Fred? I hope you ain't dead. No, I'm just playing, man. Sorry, man. I'm trying to do a joke. Right, Train Bobby Lizzie One Nation. He said, Freddie Nation. Freddie Nation. He said, Freddie Mason. King Arthur. She hasn't been showing off lately. Tonight may be the night. All right, Trey Bobby Lizzie. Freddie Mason. He said, I'm good, Wendell. How you doing, Wendell? Good to see you, man. Ryan Train Bobby Lizzie. King Arthur. He said, hey, Murphy. Let's keep them wrenches ready. Yeah, man. Get them if they say something crazy. Ryan Train Bobby Lizzie. Murphy, hey, he's warming it up. You know how I do, King Arthur. You know how I do. Ryan Train Bobby Lizzie One Nation. Terry Fleming. He said, great, Wendell. Freddie Arthur, PMG 2007, and all the other passengers on this grand adventure. Toot, toot. Let's ride, baby. Hey, this is a free ride. You don't need no money to ride this train. All you need is a little bit of love in your heart, man. And we put the rest in there. We give you peace, power, strength, health, wealth, prosperity, joy, happiness, everything you need to make it in this world. We got you, man. We got you. We pass it out to you, and you pass it right back to us. And we said, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ron Train, Bobby Lacey, One Nation. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? Better safe than sorry. I hear you, man. Always better safe than sorry. King Arthur. He said, okay, Murphy. Lisa D might need it for breaking Bobby D hard. Breaking Bobby D hard on, hard drive. he ain't break my hard on yet. He broke my hard drive. I think the hard drive, I check it out. I think it's all right. That one thing about this hard drive has what's called solid state. Solid, SOLID, state, STAT, which means it's built, it has a case inside it to protect the components, a solid state capability. So if it's broke, it has a case inside. Hopefully it's protected. We'll see. Ride train, Bobby Lee D, One Nation.
You'll see.
Wendell, he said, Murphy in the house. Murphy man sitting up in the house today. Good to see you, Murphy. Good to see you, Wendell. Eddie Mason. He said, King Arthur. Yeah, man. I got you, King Arthur. I got you, man. Ride train, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation. Michael Coffee. Need some coffee. He said, Lisa D and Bobby D. Hi. I was supposed to be in Cebu City this past April on a nurse mission because of COVID-19 coronavirus. I pushed it back to October 2020. This year. Okay. All right, man. We might get to see you in October in a few months. Yeah, we'll be here, man. Good to see you. Because we ain't going nowhere. Lisa D and me, we decided that we would stay here in Cebu City and tough this out. And maybe the first quarter, second quarter, if it's okay, we may start venturing out there. But right now, we staying here in the city. We're not going nowhere. Yeah. We went to last trip we had, y'all, was last year. We went to Japan. And that, I guess the Lord must have known that we were going to get shut down, locked down, because we had the best time ever, man. Y'all, I showed y'all the video. I took video every day, 2 and 3 times a day. You think I'm playing? Go look at that. Go look at my playlist on Japan and Tokyo. Hey, man, I got a ton of videos. We had the best time in Tokyo. I want to go back, actually. Don't you want to go back?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
we had a good time, man.
But I want to go to Osaka.
Okay. She want to go to Osaka. Osaka, we were supposed to go to Osaka, but we had to pay a lot more money to go there on our ticket. And then I said, nah, I don't want to pay no extra money. We don't pay the money. That's it. So we will, maybe when we go back next time, instead of going to Tokyo, we'll go to Osaka, stay there for a while, and then go to Tokyo and stay there for a while. But we love Tokyo, man. They're in the middle of Kobe like everybody else. But I don't know what it is, man. I just felt like I was at peace there. I felt like I was at home there. I felt unique. I felt really good, man. Ride train, Bobby D, One Nation. Lamar, what's up, Lamar? He said, so you are going to have the same procedure in October? Probably. I think they're going to have the same procedure. Or there may be some alterations, but I think, why would they change it? They got to keep testing, man. The virus ain't going nowhere, so they have to keep testing. So when you get off that plane, you think they're gonna let you slide on in there without testing? No, October is the same thing gonna happen. Unless something changed by now and then. I don't see don't have no vaccine between now and then. They may, if they have a vaccine, they may change procedures, but I doubt it. I think it'll be the same procedure. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, D, One Nation. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, 75, brother, come here, day ever forward. Yeah, man. All the military men in the house say to me, hoorah! Let's get it, man. Hoorah! Can you say it with me? Hoorah! 75. Let's go. Ride train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Terry Fleming, what's up, Terry? He said, Sir Arthur, you're hard on, sir, Bobby, today. Don't play, man. Hey, man, I'm mad because messed up my. Nah, Ride train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. He said, Terry. Murphy, he said, King Arthur, what's up? Yeah, man, Ride train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. King Arthur. He said, nah, Terry. Bobby D kind of snapped at Lisa D about his hard drive. I will let her borrow my monkey wrench to give him a tune-up. Man, I
need change oil.
She did oil change. Oh, man. I didn't want to snap her up. I told her, I said, Lisa D, I got this. No, but you have to move it. I said, Lisa, I'm going to move Lisa D. Because I knew the hard drive was right on the edge. I said, don't move it, Lisa D. Next thing I know.
Hold the hard drive.
I had her. Did you move the? she moved the hard drive. I said, listen, don't mess with me. Please. I got the right here. Run.
You're right.
Ooh, she cracking me up. Ryan Chain, Bobby D, One Nation. Remember, hey, she said, I'm with you, GP. I hear you, man. Ryan Chain, Bobby D, One Nation. Michael Coffee. He said, need some coffee? He said, Lisa D, Bobby D. Hello, I already get teased every month since
Tested. Jeez.
I already get teased and tested every month since March on my hospital jobs or for COVID-19 virus tests here in USA in Cali. I have been negative every time. That's good news, my dad. You know what? It's good for him to be negative. You know why? Because he's amongst the COVID-19 patients every day, 8 or 12 hours, whatever hour shift you do. For his whole shift, he's around COVID people. So for him to come negative every time he's tested several times a month, that's a good thing. That means he's doing very good at being doing his hygienic care very well. He's protecting, he's putting on his PPE, personal protection equipment properly. And he's washing his hands, putting the alcohol on when he's needed. He's doing everything by the book. And that's what you need to be. That shows that he's what? A disciplined person. And that's what you need to be. If you want to get through this COVID-19 situation, you have to be a disciplined person and you have to be clean. Hear me? You got to go to the restroom, don't wash your hand after you get through. Nasty, wash your hand. Soap and water, wash your hand. And if you can't wash your hand, get you some alcohol. Bring it in your hand. 7% or more, 60 to 7%. Wipe your hand down. Okay? Stop being nasty, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. The ladies do it too. Stop being nasty, ladies and gentlemen. Be clean. This virus likes nasty people. Okay? He likes nasty people. You said, well, you tell me
Yeah,
about.
but the coronavirus is getting bad in here in Cebu City.
Okay. But you done messed me up. I forgot. The virus that I gotta change the subject. Yeah. I don't want somebody to give me nothing. Open up the door, whoo, and I get it myself. I don't want nobody to give me nothing. Whoo, open up the door, whoo, and I get it myself. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lizzie, One Nation. Terry Flynn, what's up, Terry? He said, nah, Lizzie D done already told Bobby D she gonna split his head. She with the white bee show. And she took every time I turn around, I'm gonna bust your head. I'm gonna bust you. I said, bust my head. Bust my head then. Then she shut up. Ryan J. Bobby Lizzie. Michael Coffin, needs a coffin. Lizzie and Bobby D. Hi. It's gonna be good to be back in the condo in IT Park or Vita Tower, Cebu City, this October 2020. My friend stays at the condo watching it for me. Okay, so Mike has a condo here in Cebu City, IT Park. He has a friend that lives there. And they stay there to keep it for him when he's not there. So they living free, baby. Mike is change pay for his condo, and they got free rent. But they keeping it up. You know, they keeping it clean. They making sure nobody breaks in, nothing's messed up. So it's worth it. You know, if we in Lisa D have a property like that too. We got a house in the mountains, and Mom and Papa stayed in the house in the mountains, and they keeping it for. I see it. Put it like that. They're keeping it there, and we're happy. You know, that somebody's there watching the property don't get messed up. You know, Ryan Train Bobby leads the One Nation. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? As you got the wrong name, sir. My name is Blow Joe, sir. Blow Joe. He's not Joe Blow. He's Blow Joe. Blow Joe in the house. Blow Joe in the house. What's up, Blow Joe? Ryan Train Bobby leads the One Nation. Rob, what's up, Rob? He said, you are the man, Bobby. Hey, man, nah, man. I ain't the man, man. You the man, Rob. You know how we do, man. Each one, teach one. You teaching me some things right there, Rob. And I didn't know nothing about you, Rob. But now I know you got your show, man. I need to see you on the show, man. Rob, come on, man. Don't play with me, man. I need to see your show, man. I was a fly. Fly trying to tell me something. Hey, Rob, man.
Be careful with go on you inside your mouth.
But yeah, Rob, you know I'm you the man. I appreciate you, Rob. Thanks so much, sir. Ryan Trey, Bobby D, Lizzie, One Nation. Michael Coffin needs a coffee. It's a Lizzie and Bobby D. Hello, guys, man. Make sure you have a lot more kwasta. That means money when you come here. Come there to the Philippines because of the COVID-19 virus, just in case something comes up at the end of 2020. Yeah, man. I told y'all, if you come in here, don't come in with just enough. Come here with more than enough. Be abundant in your money spending. Because number one, if you come here on a budget, you're gonna be in trouble. Because lady, you got a lady with you. She says, well, you on a budget? I thought you was a condo. You a foreign. Don't come here and tell me I don't have enough. She said, I'm gonna see you later. You better have some money coming out here. Have more than enough. If I tell you it takes $1,000 to live for you alone, and you can come in the business, make sure you have $2,000, $250, because you need some extra splurge on your lady. You gonna take her out someplace, right? You don't talk gonna be cheap. You gonna buy her something nice. You gonna take her out someplace. Take her to island hopping. Go to the various hopping. Go to Behold. Take her to Chocolate Hill. Take your lady out somewhere and be nice, and she will definitely appreciate it. Because you know what? Most Filipinos don't go nowhere. They stay home because
Just like me.
they don't have no money. You go all the time. Shut your mouth.
No, before.
Oh, she's mean before she was married to me. Yeah. She would stay home. She didn't have the money. Most Filipinos don't have the money, hunte. So when you come to live, we're going to Behold next week, just me and you, baby. She what? You and me? And she'll run and tell the whole family, and you'll be like, king, impress them. Do your best. Let them show them how much you love them, and they will certainly show you the same. Ryan Train Bobby D. Lisi, One Nation. Who we got? Look. King Arthur. What's up, King? He said, good info, Bobby D. Watch your back. These D have disappeared. Must be looking for that empty tube box. Yeah, she looked for it. She got it too. Ryan Train Bobby D. Lisi, One Nation. Big John Thomas. He said, so it is still a 14-day quarantine, but it could at your own hotel. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a negative test, right? Not positive. You still want you to quarantine, but it had to be a hotel, whatever. This one know what hotel you're going to be when you visit. And then you tell your lady to come there, or you go to your lady's house. Tell you they do what house you're going to be at. Tell them to be at such and such a house. You go to your lady's house, whatever, and you're still together, right? You got 14 days, and after 14 days, your vacation's still on. Go elsewhere you want to. That's the way it is, man. That's the way it has right now. Now, sometimes they may change it up some more. I don't know. But if they do, I'll bring it to you and that Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lisa D. One Nation. Mervin, hey, what's up, Mervin? He said, Lisa D. rebelling today. Hey, Lisa D. rebels every day, man. I don't know what's wrong with her. I said, please, don't. That's you. See, I love Lisa D, man, but she.
You better love me if you cannot find any Lisa D.
About that. But I'm telling you, most Filipinos are good women, but sometimes they have this independency that I'm gonna do this, and they think they're right, and they wind up being wrong. But you still gotta love them because that's who you got, right? Love the one you with, right? You remember that song? Love the one you with, love the one you remember that song? Do 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 do. Who was it? Do 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 do. Yeah, Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation. Michael Coffee needs some coffee. He said, Bobby D, hello, very good info. You are giving today. I appreciate all of it. Thanks a lot, Bobby D. Hey, man, thanks so much, man. You know I do, man. I keep it right, keep it tight, keep it long, and keep it strong. I give it to you right, baby, because I want you to make sure that you guys are informed. I want to make sure that you're educated. I want to make sure that you have an understanding of your options. Because when you have options, you have the universe in front of you, and you can make choices, intelligent decisions, intelligent choice. You can't do like, well, I guess, let me think, I don't know. You say, okay, these are my options as was laid out on the video on the broadcast that Bobby gave me, and I verified it by going online. So he is right, and this is what I can do. That's what I want you to be. I want you to feel empowered. I want you to feel enabled, that you can control your destiny with the information and understanding that you have. Okay, Ryan Train, Bobby Lisa, One Nation. Sincerely, she said, I memorized already the Love Train song. Oh, you got the Love Train. Let me hear it sing. People get ready, whether the train is coming. Don't be singing with me. Sincerely, let's sing it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. People get ready. Why? Whether the train is coming, don't need no ticket. Why? You just get on board. All you need is love. Woo! Sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. Get on board. You got it? All aboard. Let's go. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. King Thank you so much, King Arthur. Doing it right, doing it tight, doing it long, doing it strong, giving a donation to the nation. Thank you so much, King Arthur. Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. Thank you so much, sir. He said, please don't bust the head. Hey, every time I turn around, I'm going to bust your head. I'm going to bust you. I said, bust my head then. This is a white meat show. Roger, let's get King Arthur then.
Thank you, King
Who we got, Roger? Now I told you, Jerome, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin. Thank you so much, King Arthur. Appreciate that donation, man. You are much appreciated, man. Much love to you, brother. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. Round chain, Bobby D. Lisi. One nation, one love. Under. Woo. He said, Murphy. He said, you go, sincerely, my sweetheart. Yeah, round chain, Bobby D. Lisi. One nation. As a man, what's up, man? What's up? He said, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
He said, let him pay his hard drive.
He said, wait a minute now. I ain't paying no hard drive. Did I break that hard drive, Lisa? Who broke the hard drive, Lisa? Did you break that hard drive? Yeah, she broke it.
SML did it.
Roger, hey.
This is the first minute.
He said, I ain't paying that. Roger, Bobby, Lisa, One Nation. SMS said, message retracted. He retracted that message. Round train, Bobby Lisa, sincerely, M. He said, makes my day when Lisa D have that naughtiness to Bobby D. Jump with tuba. Why you so naughty, girl? She's been a naughty girl.
Get an overdose.
Yeah, overdose on that too. Round train, Bobby Lisa, One Nation. Baby, hey, he said, Lisa D is full of tuba. Yeah, she broke my heart. Nah, I think I don't know what wrong with her day, man. She came out the box.
Told you SML will pay it.
Then she gonna try to say SML gonna pay for the hard drive. Somebody ain't paying for nothing. You mess with that hard drive. If you break that hard, if that hard drive is broken this deep, you gonna have to pay for it.
Your computer broke too.
My computer, oh Lord, don't let my computer be broke. Right, Jay Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Terry Flynn, what's up, Terry? He said, Lizzie slipped a little tube in the coffee. I don't know what you did, man.
Tuba in your coffee.
Coffee good, man. Right, Jay Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. But hey, he said, Lizzie D, you crazy, D. You done broke your hard drive with that tube. My car, he said, Bobby D and Lizzie, hello. With that guapa Magana smile, Bobby D, don't get her too much. Don't get her too much. Lisa D just trying to help you out. Yeah, she trying to help. I know she is. That's why I didn't get too mad. I be playing with her. I ain't mad at her because it's, hey, look here, man. It's just a piece of equipment, man. It ain't no life or death, right? I can always replace the equipment, right? But I can't replace Lisa D. So I don't get mad. I've been playing with, y'all know me, man. I don't get mad for little stuff like that. I be playing with her. I might be getting mad at the time. I like say, why you do that? But next few minutes, I'm like, okay, man, I get this. Don't worry about it. It's all right. That's how I do. Right, tell you about it. One Nation. Robert D. What's up, Robert? Good to see. Robert Chain, Bobby D. Lizzie, One Nation. Under. What we got? He said, greeting, Bobby D. Greeting to you, Robert. Always good to see my favorite brothers in the house, man. Robert Lee, Avery Hart. He is a good black man. He's a good man. And I like good people like Robert. He shows up. First, when he started, he showed up every now and then. But now, Robert is here on a consistent basis. Sometimes he's not, sometimes he is, but most of the time he is. It's so good to have you here, Robert. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in this world. Good to see you, man. Right train, Bobby Lisa D. One day, King off. He said, Lisa D is on the road. Hey, I tell you, when you get to know Lisa D, man, she'll keep you laughing, man. She'll crack you up. I'm telling you, man, she be dancing around the house. Like, what's wrong with you? Yeah, she be dancing, man. She be dancing, doing the white girl dance. Can you sit down, please? I said, you can't. I said,
the big mama dance.
Yeah, she do the big mama dance too. And I said, look at Lisa D. And you can't drop her like a hot. Sit down. And she sit down. Everybody Lisa D One Nation. Sincerely, she said, have you all noticed the new profile of Sir Murphy Hayes? He has a heartthrob back to me. Ooh, ooh, Murphy Hayes, she got a heartthrob. You gave Sincerely a heartthrob, Bruce of Murphy Hayes. Was that your intention? She said, you gave me a heartthrob, Murphy Hayes. Roger Trey, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Billy, what's up,
Hello,
Billy?
Billy.
Good to see you. Billy D in the house. What's up, man? He said, you been to Behold? I've been selling Cebu City. Lisa D has been to Behold. I've been to Behold. It's a Behold is it's a beach town. It's got a lot of nice beaches. Very small town. There's no taxis there. They usually have Jeep, there's a few trikes and stuff like that to get around, but motorcycles. But it's a nice city though. People are there nice. They have one mall in the city, and the temperature there is all nice. But I'm gonna tell you one thing about Whole. Whenever there's a typhoon or something like, they get the worst of it. I don't know what it is. They get the worst of it, man. Typhoon, earthquake, Whole gets the worst. But typhoon, earthquakes out here, Cebu is usually unscathed. We're unharmed. Now you go to Mactan or Lapu-Lapu, they catch it. But Cebu, I don't know what it is. Cebu, we very seldom get hit with anything. If we get it, it's like the tail end of it, so we don't get much of it. But Cebu City is a nice place, man. I've been here since 2014, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I know the city now a lot. I can drive around anywhere I want to go. The people here are very nice and friendly. If you treat them nice, they're going to treat you nice. The cost of living here is not as much as it would be in Manila, so the prices are not that high. And if you come out here with a decent amount of money, you will not have any trouble. You can bring yourself, if you're a single guy, at least 1,000. You probably want to bring a little bit more if you're going to verge out and have dinner and take your girlfriend out, whatever. You want to be have at least 1,200, 1,400 maybe. But the minimum, I would say at least 1,000, you're gonna be all right. But yeah, man, it's nice out here, man. I wouldn't tell you if it wasn't. And if you can come out here and check out Cebu City for a few months, you like it here, And if you don't like it, go to Bohol. I got a buddy that went to Bohol about what, 6 months ago, 4 months ago?
January.
In January, my buddy, he came out here and he stayed in Cebu for 2 years. And he said, "Oh, I'm tired of Cebu. I don't like big cities. We're a small town." And so he went to Bohol, and he's liking it out there. So to each his own. Whatever floats your boat. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got? Murphy. Hey, what's up, Murphy? He says, "Sincerely him. That's my tumbler jacket. I'm ready for a fight." Murphy's ready to rumble. He's ready to rumble, baby. Look at it. You ready? Let's do this. I got you. All right, I'll tell you, Bobby Lizzie. Michael Coffee. He said, "Lizzie and Bobby. Hi. God blessings to all of the guys and me on the love train today. Keep the faith. Stay positive in the life." That's my ear, man. That's what we do, man. We got to stay positive. Make no sense in us getting negative. Negativity breeds what? Negativity. Positivity breeds what? Positivity. So we stay focused. If you stay focused and stay in your lane, you're going to be all right. Okay, if you have a positive goal and you stay focused and don't look to the left, don't look to the right, but stay focused, you're gonna be all right. Because when you look to the left, look to the right, you get what? Distracted, and you get off track, and you get out of your lane. And sometimes when you get distracted and out of your lane, it's very difficult to do what? Get back in your lane. Okay, I'm telling you from experience, man. I've been like this, and then somebody just and I dropped everything and looked over there, and I got tired of that. I realized that was a distraction, right? But I came back, and so when you come back to where you're supposed to be, guess what? Sometimes it's hard to pick up the what pieces. Okay, so it's hard to pick up the pieces, but you got to pick those pieces up, put them back together. Keep focused. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a big fall. All the king horses and all the king men couldn't put Humpty back together again. Stop sitting on the wall. Stay focused. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation, Michael Coffee, need some coffee. Is it Lisa D and Bobby D. God, wonderful blessings shine all over the Love Train Angels on the show from Nurse Mike. Thank you so much, Nurse Mike. I appreciate it. God bless you too, brother. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. But hey, he said, "I'm ready to rumble." My Harley, baby Harley jacket. Okay, that's a Harley jacket. He got a Harley jacket, y'all. He ready to rumble now. I gotta look at this jacket again. Yeah, man, I like that jacket. It's a gray and a black combo jacket. Can't get no better than that. That look a Batman jacket too, right? Jake Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Batman, not black man. What's wrong with you?
I said Batman.
I thought you said black. Roger, Michael Coffee. He said, "Hi guys, man. Trip to the Philippines not going to be barato." Now he's saying trip to the Philippines will not be cheap. Barato means cheap. That's the word for the day. The word for today for soprano is barato. Can you say it with me?
Barato.
Lisa D, you had to put that tuba down. Seriously, you get on my nerve.
I just said
Barato.
barato.
No, you said like barato. Barato. He said you're gonna need a little more cuarto on your vacation. Cuarto means money on your vacation because of COVID-19. Yeah. When you come here, I told you about the testing. You're gonna have to pay for testing, right? Now pay that. You think that's gonna be cheap? You think it's free? Wow. Ain't nothing free but trouble. Okay. You have to pay for your testing, and then if you're negative, you got to pay for your hospital bill. You think they're gonna put you in hospital and it's free? No. They're gonna say, listen, there, sir, you have tested negative. Unfortunately, you have to go to the hospital. Okay, they're gonna put you in the hospital, and when you get well, before you get out the hospital, guess what? You got to pay the change of the change, or you will not leave that hospital. That's how they do it. You think they play with you? If you don't pay that money, they will put a security guard on your door until you come up with the money. That's how they do here, man. Ryan James, Bobby, and Lizzie, one. Hey, I got a very powerful story that I probably bring in a broadcast to you about a man that was sick here, and I'll probably bring that tomorrow. It's a very powerful story, and when you see that story, you will come out here with a new perspective on having enough money to get treated. Okay. Michael Coffey, what's up, Michael? He said, Lisa D, hi, I like the thumbnail number 2. Okay, so we got 1 for 2 and 4 for
number 1.
Okay, thank you so much, Nurse Mike. Appreciate that. Round train, Bobby Lisa, one edition. Paul, what's up, Paul? He said, hello, Bobby D.
Hello, Paul.
How you doing? Hey, we doing good, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to
see you. What's
got
up?
another Blue Range in the house, y'all. Brother Paul said, hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? So good to see you.
Macho Guapito.
Macho Guapito. What's up, Macho? You all right, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. Ryan Train, Bobby D, live one nation. He said, yo, Bobby D, any more seats left on the luck train? Hey, man. Yeah, you asked the right question, and you're going to get the right answer. We got good seats galore, man. Anytime you got some love in your heart, we open up a new seat for you. If we booked up, you give me some of that, show me some of that love in your heart. Hey, we make a way for you, baby. We make a way, shake away, take away, and break away for you to get on the train. Yeah, it's some seats, man. Good to see you, Macho. Good to have you to the show. Around the love train with us. One nation under a group, one love. Thank you so much, sir. Hey, hit that subscribe button for me. And like and share the videos. Thank you so much, Macho. Good to see. Good to have you on the love train. Welcome aboard, sir. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. David G. What's up, David? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. David G. He said, good morning, Bobby Lizzie. Late to join the love train. Finally made it back to the USA to Florida.
Wow, congrats.
Yeah. Give my hand clap. Y'all give my hand clap, man. God's so good. Look what God did, man. God made David G get back home safely to Florida. He's been out here almost 4 months, 3.5 months. He had just got married to this Osawa, and they locked him in, man. He was on lockdown with us. And he just got a flight back last week, and he's now back in Florida. He said, finally made it back to the USA to Florida. Glad to be back home. I'm glad to be here with the Love Train family. Thank you so much, David. David G is a regular, and he's back at home. Everybody, y'all should be happy, because David used to come on shows. I can't wait to go back home. And now he's back home. But he was enjoying himself here also because he was with his wife, and he had a great time getting to know his new wife and his new wife's family. He had a great time, but it was time for him to go back home. So he got to finish up his work there, and whenever he gets situated for him and her to be together, they will be together again. But he was like, I want to go home now. You made it back. So good to see you, David. Good to see you, man. Ride Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Frederick Mason. What's up, Frederick? He said they're doing a remake. Who doing a remake? Perry Mason doing a remake. Okay, that's why you saw that show.
Oh yeah.
Perry Mason doing a remake. That's what she said. She saw a show on Perry Mason last night. So that's what it is. They do a remake. Okay, I had to check it out. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, PMG 2007. Poor. He said, I'm late here. Have to rewind and see what's going on. Hey, man, hit the rewind button, man. We talk. There's some very good information, Paul. If you're trying to get home, if you're trying to get to the Philippines, check out the first half of the show. I gave some very pertinent and relative information that may assist you in helping you make a decision whether you want to come now or whether you want to come later. Okay, so check out the first part of the show. There's so much stuff I don't want to go back over, but a lot of stuff. Check it out. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Freddie Mason. What's up, Freddie Mason? He said, what's going on, Paul? Yeah, good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. Round chain foundation under our groove. PMG. He said, Frederick Mason, what's going on? Looking for some good news here. Late to the love train today. Yeah, man, it's a little bit different than what I talked to you about, just having a straight 14 day. You still have a 14 day, but it'll be where if you're negative, you'll be able to have that 14 day with the one you love. You can go to her house, she can come to your hotel, you still have 14 days, and you have, if you do that 14 day together, you have more time, you can go wherever you want to from there. But still, it's a way you can get here and spend time with the one you love. Okay? Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. King, yeah, man, think I'm doing it right, doing it tight, doing it long, doing it strong. In the his house, One Nation under our groove. Thank you for the donation to the nation. He said, King Arthur said, he said, ooh, he doing a big orange. He said, for your neighbor, okay, or for Philemon, okay. We will do that. We'll give that money to him again. He lives about, what, 15, 20 minutes away down the street?
5 minutes.
He doesn't live far from us at all. So we'll get it. We'll call him today or tomorrow. He don't have a cell phone, so we got to find somebody that know him to get down. Anyway, yeah, he's a good man, but he's so poor he doesn't have a cell phone, and he's locked in. He's a senior citizen. He's locked in the house because if you're 60 or older, you can't come out the house. So he's locked in the house. That's why we had to get him food. Yeah, he got food now, and he give him money too because he had to help pay for his wife to get buried. We give him 3,000 pesos. $2,000 pesos worth of food, so he's good for a little while. But this money will come in big help to him. Thank you so much, King Arthur. Appreciate you.
And he have a hearing problem.
Yeah, he has a hearing problem. So when we talk to him, we got to shout like, "Hey, hey!" We got to shout because he just. But when he's a good worker. He's old, but he still works. He still does a good job.
Yeah.
He can't go to work right now because his age is under quarantine. So when he went to work, they said, all right, you got to go home until we call you back. Because he can't work. So that's why we have my Ryan Chain. We will give that to him. Ryan Chain, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. That's it.
Who gave a dance?
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Lisa D. You remembered. Ryan Chain, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation under a groove. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. What you trying to do? The hardest working man in the business. I feel good.
Asa? This one?
What are you looking at, ass?
I didn't do that, y'all. Lizzie did that.
No, you
Ryan Chain, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, King Arthur. Appreciate the donation. Right.
See, you don't know what you're going to do.
Right, Trey, Bobby, you see One Nation. Who we got? Paul. He said, I got a question, Bobby. Can my girl stay with me in one of the government hotels during this time? And do you think of if tourist visas are going to be issued now? The government hotels. I don't know about the government hotel, but if you choose, if there's two hotels I mentioned to you, it's not a hotel. The government has facilities that they're housing the people in that are positive in, okay? And then they have a list of hotels. They're not government hotels. They're private hotels that they have been approved for quarantine. So there's two sets of facilities. The government-owned facilities ran by the government, and they're private hotels that have been approved for quarantine people, okay? Now, as far as someone being in there, I don't know. You'll have to check that out.
I don't think so. If they are still under quarantine, no one can visit them.
Okay. On the hotels, no, probably no. But if you go to the house, once you release, okay, here's the situation. With the rapid testing, right? You will get your test results back like in about 6 to 8 hours, probably quicker than that. Once you find those test results and you're released from either the government facility or the private hotel, you can then go elsewhere and stay your 14 days. Your girlfriend or whoever can be there because you're tested negative. Okay, so that's how that works. As far as whether they're going to issue visas, you talking about visas or passport? Tourist visas. I would think that they would probably start opening that up soon because they need the Monte Hunting. When, I don't know, but I think they will. Again, they're trying to reopen up business in the tourist industry, and they need tourist dollars. So eventually, and I think more sooner than later, they'll open that up as well. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, the One Nation, King Arthur. I salute you, Michael Coffey, for doing a great job. Thank you so much, King Arthur. Thank you so much, Michael. Paul, he said, seems like some good news. Yeah, I think it is. I mean, if you really want to get here, I mean, for those of you that really, really, really want to get here bad, it's worth it. And you know, you're not provided. If I was you, before I got here, I would get me a test because if you come here and you got COVID, you're gonna be in trouble, buddy. They're gonna put you in the hospital. You're not gonna be seeing nobody. Okay, make sure you're negative before you get here. Okay, and for God's sake, don't get on the plane and get sick with somebody sitting next to somebody that's and no mask on. Please, if somebody don't have a mask on, get up. Say, look here, I refuse to sit next to this guy. He don't have no mask and he coughing all over me. I want you to move me or move him. That's what you do. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation.
Robert Lee.
Bobby Lee, he's a Bobby Lee and Lee found these 2 new residences in Talamba and Cebu. Pristina North and Pristina Grove.
This is too high over there, but it is nice. You know my friend living there in Villa del Rio? Lucy.
Lucy, yeah. That's over there?
Over next to that is Pristina.
Okay.
It's a new building there. It's a big houses. And that is nice over there.
I haven't seen it. She knows where it's at, but I have to check it out because I'm on lockdown, man.
It's high.
Listen, please. Ain't nothing high if you want it, you know? Ain't nothing. If you want it, man, ain't nothing high about it. You got the Monte, do it, man. If it's nice to you, you like it, get it, man. Get it. Because that's what, when we came here, that's what she told me. It's too high. It's too high. It's too big. I said, look here. Don't worry about that. We're going to get this. If we want it, you want it? She didn't want it. I said, I want this. And then after a while, she realized I was right. And she said, hey, I want it too. I know she would. Because you want something nice, man. You want something nice to suit you. Make you feel comfortable. You come into a foreign country, you think you want to sit in the box? No. You want to live just like you would live when you came from, or better. And that was my goal, to live just like I was living where I came from, or better. And I have a very similar place. My place is a little bit bigger in the USA because I had a big basement. My basement was just as big as the upper portion of the house. But I don't have a basement. But as far as 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, same thing, you know. Just a different format, but the same thing. And I'm comfortable and relaxed here, just like I was in the USA. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Robert Lee, what's up, Robert? He said both are for sale and for rent. Okay. Hey, man, try to get that rent. Try to rent you one. And if you get a rent to own, if you want to buy, if you get married or whatever, buy, man. Buy, you know. If you're going to stay, no, let me put it like this. If you're going to stay here long term, my recommendation is to buy. If you're going to stay a short term, rent, you know. That's what I do. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Robert Lee, he said, townhouses that listed for foreigner to buy and own, somehow they are placed in or listed as upright condo, strata tile, I think. Not sure of the term. Okay. All right. I have to check it out, Robert. I have never seen it. You at least you would go by there and look at it. But
there's a new condo also in that area also that they just built.
Okay. It's a lot of Talamba is a nice place, man. The only problem about Talamba, I don't know the problem, but there's traffic issue. And then you will find traffic everywhere, you know. But if you know when to leave, when to go out, in and out of Talamba, you can beat the traffic. If you go out early in the morning, you can beat that traffic. If you go out around 10 and noon, you can be stuck like Chuck. And if you go,
I don't think so. I think early is more traffic because people are going to work and the students are going to work. After 10 to 12, it might be better, less traffic.
I don't agree with that. If you go out here early, you're going to be all right. That's where we normally go between 7 and 8. If we're going anywhere, during that time, the traffic, people are just starting to go to work, but the traffic's smooth. If you wait till after that time, most people get up like 8 or 9 to get out. They get out around 10, and that's when the traffic starts building up. And at noontime, you definitely don't want to go out at noontime because that's when you get. But if you go like, if you know when, let me put it like this. The whole point is, if you know when to go out, in and out, you'll beat the traffic and you'll be all right. That's what we do. We go out when there's not that much traffic. Ride train Bobby Lee, Robert Lee. He said under 30,000 pesos to rent and under 15,000 to buy.
15 million?
Under 30,000 pesos to rent and under 15 million to buy 4 bedroom. That's a big place, man.
Yeah.
4 bedrooms, 3 bath,
Two
room,
car.
two car. Whoa.
Ours
Yeah.
is 2 cars also.
Ours is 2 cars, but ours is lengthwise and
Mm.
not widthwise. His is probably widthwise. Ours is 2 cars lengthwise. We can get 2 cars in, but his, I'm thinking he's talking about 2 cars widthwise. It's a little bit different, but that's pretty big, man. That's a lot of money, man. 15 million for
I tell
15
you, it's a nice also there and secured.
for 15 million. It better be right, and it better be tight, because the 15 million is a lot of money, man. Even in pesos. But yeah, I better really think hard about that one, Robert, because I think you probably can find some other alternatives that may be similar, but not that big, but maybe less on the budget. Ryan Train Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Sincerely, she said, hoo-hoo. Ryan Train Bobby Lizzie. Paul, he said, do you know if we are going to be able to know the cost ahead of time for the government approved hotels? And are they going to make us just stay there or not let us leave? Because we got to eat, got to go to the store. I don't know that. I'll tell you this. The information I've gotten, I'll try to look into that. But the information I've got, they didn't even give me the cost for the test. I had to search around to get an estimate for the test from the hospitals, what the hospital would charge. Remember, I told you, if you looked at that part, I told you those are the hospital charge. Your lab test is done at the airport and in lab. They built a lab to do the test immediately. Their charge might be a little bit more, maybe less. I don't know, but I give you a ballpark figure for the test. As far as what they would charge for the hotels that are government approved, I couldn't find that amount out yet, but you don't have to pay. Ain't nothing free. So that's why I said, you come here, have some money. And if you don't have enough money, have it in your bank account. Go to the ATM, pull it out with your ATM card if you don't have enough cash. But I'll try to find that information out, what the cost will be for the government approved hotels. And I would assume that they're probably a standard rate if they're government approved, but I'm not sure. I'll keep checking on that. Will they let you go out to eat?
I
More
think
than
somebody will assess them.
I think you're right. More than likely, you won't be able to go out to eat if you're in a government hotel and it's approved for quarantine. You're going to be quarantined, and the food or whatever will be there. You have to eat the food or purchase the food. They have a restaurant there, and you have to purchase that food. More than likely, that's the situation, because they don't want you. You're in quarantine. They don't want you going in now.
Yeah.
You're stuck there at that place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they probably have a cafeteria or food that you can purchase there. So I don't think you'd be going in and out.
Or they can ask somebody to buy something outside.
Probably you can probably ask somebody, but more than likely I wouldn't want to be doing. I just eat what they got. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Cedric Washington, what's up, Bobby?
Hello,
Hey man, we doing
Cedric.
good, Cedric. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Wow, you okay? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to
What's
see you.
up?
He said, "What's up, Bobby? Hey man, we doing good, man. We're on lockdown, but we doing good, man, because we learned to adjust to lockdown." Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation.
Masada MPC.
Masada, what's up, man? How you doing? You all right? He said, "Hello, when will international flights be allowed in?" Okay, Masada, I can tell you're new. I can tell you haven't watched this show that much.
This is what he said. I mean, foreigners allowed to fly in.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to answer the
I
question.
love the channel.
Thank you, Masada.
Thank you.
As far as foreigners, international travel, it's been a few weeks now, but you are able to come in now. Look at the first part of this program, and then look at my other broadcast. I did broadcast indicating that international travel has been opened up. So you might want to look at some of those as well. But yeah, you can come in now, but they're only having 3 days a week for international incoming flights. Okay. And on those 3 days, they're only the maximum people that maximum amount of foreigners allowed in on those days are 400 only. Okay. So you'll have to check with your airline of choice to see, okay, I want to go to the Philippines. And I want to go on such and such a day. They'll check their bookings to see if they have, if they've reached the maximum or not. And then they'll say, okay, so we got a booking for you, you can get in, and they'll tell you your price and you can get in. But before you do any of that, make sure you have enough money, because I told you, if you want to look at the first part of this program again, if you come in, you're going to be tested. If you're positive, you still have a 14-day period of quarantine. But you'll be with a loved one. You can go to her house, you can find a hotel you want. They just need to know your address, where you are, if they need to reach you. All right. So that's how people are getting here. And that's a good question. Thank you. And go back to him, please. Thank you so much, Masada. And if you're new, please hit the
Welcome to
subscribe button and subscribe. Welcome to the show. And thank you for being here. Ryan Train Body leads in one nation. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? There's missile attacks going on inside. Oh, really? What? Is it by United States or who's it by, Murphy? I need to know. When I get off this, I gotta watch the news. Sorry, y'all know me, man. I'm a newsaholic. Right? Wait, Lizzie.
Michael Coffee, I need some coffee. He said, Lisa D and Bobby D love Cebu City, Philippines. Manila is just too crowded. Davao doesn't have modern things like Cebu. Just my opinion on cities from Nurse Mike.
I agree with you, Nurse Mike. Davao, I've never been to Davao, but I know Dumaguete, the other smaller cities, they're not like Cebu. Davao, from what I'm hearing, I got a neighbor that's from Davao. They say it's just like Cebu. I don't know. I don't know. I got to go.
They said it is peaceful there.
Yeah, this is nice. Davao
Nice.
was the mayor of Davao used to be Duterte, and Duterte is by law and order. He don't play that crime stuff. So that's why Davao is still nice. His daughter is running the city now, Mayor Sarah Duterte. So she's running everything like he did. So Davao's a very peaceful town. It's very quiet, but I like Cebu. Okay, I like Cebu. And I've been here since 2014, and right now this is the place to be for me. I like it's easy to get around. I mean, some traffic here and there, but you know where the traffic spots are, and you just get there early. I know where everything is. We're within about 20 minutes between everything except for the airport. We're about almost 45 minutes away from the airport. Other than that, we're within good distance for anything we want to go to, and we're in a nice area. Nice subdivision. So, that's where it works for me. You might get out and say, well, I don't like this city. I'm going someplace. Oh, give it a try. Ride train by the Lizzie One Nation. Wendell, what's up, Wendell? He said, waiting on the Navy to open up Subic Bay. Hey, I was going to do a story on that, man. Thanks for reminding me, man. Hey, they're opening up there. Subic Bay is going to be just like it was before. You watch. They're renovating it now, and it's going to be just like it was before. They kicked the U.S. out of there. U.S. we had the contract on there for years, man. And then all of a sudden they said, you got to go. They kicked us out. They wouldn't renew the contract. But a businessman got in there, and he's renewing everything and making it appealing. Serviceman going to come out. It's going to be just like it was. Ryan Chain, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. What's up, Angel in the house. Angel in the house. Angel in the house. What's up, Angel? Good to see you. She said, hello. Hello, folks. Good to see you. Ines be working, man. She be trying to make that Monte. Yeah, she trying to make that money. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, all the money you get, use it for worthy cause. That's you and your family. They need it. Hey, that's why she working. Hey, you work to get Monte, to live, and to live the life you want, live a good life. And to work hard, you get the money, you use the way you want to. Ride train, Bobby, Lazy One Nation. What's up? Michael Coffee. Need some coffee? He said, Lizzie, hi. You're full of energy today. Are you ready for an
Photo fight? Yeah.
Voodoo fight? I see the spinoff show coming from Nurse Mike. Voodoo fight. You know what a voodoo fight is, right? Y'all, everybody, y'all know what a voodoo fight is? That's when you sit down at this table. You have no spoons, no forks, and you got a food for the table. Food for the table? Table full of food. And you got people around the table, and everybody say, voodoo fight. That's what's called a voodoo fight. You just sit up, eat with their hands. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. No plate. Right. Michael Coffee, he's a king of the high. God bless you, bro. Working COVID-19 virus, acute care, hospice unit is very hard. But I try my best to take care of the patient for Nurse Mike. Yeah, man. Nurse Mike and Enos are very hardworking people. They're in the healthcare field, health frontliners. And everybody needs to keep them in your prayers when you do have prayer time. Remember them. And also the people in the grocery stores, the bus drivers, policemen, policemen too, banks, all of those people they're essential workers. They have to be on their job, security guards. And so we need to pray for them people. I mean, I know a lot of places are now opening up where everybody's going back to work, but still, there's still people in the frontliners, and when they close it down, some states gonna have to wind up. Y'all know what's happening in Florida, man? Have y'all seen what's going on in Florida? They're gonna be the epicenter. New York was the epicenter. Florida's heading in that spot. and they open it up. They're gonna have the RNC convention there, Republican convention there, and that's to me is crazy, man. Did y'all see what happened to Tulsa? Did y'all see what happened? Ain't nobody showed up. He talking about, hey, well, we're gonna have a full house, and I have to get overflow. And 6,000 people showed up. 6,000 people showed up.
Good for
So
him.
what is going on? I thought it was gonna be overflow. Roger J. Bobby D. Lee, one day. Robert Lee, what's up, Robert?
Hello,
He said, thank Bobby D. Lee. I will stick with rentals, townhouses, or house under 40,000. Hey, man,
Okay.
that's a good buy. I would rent until you find out if you want to buy. Rent until you find out the area you want to buy, and then you get the right price. Now I got a buddy, his name is Ronald. Ronald did exactly what I just told you. He came out here. He went to Manila. He said he didn't like it. That's it. He said, I said, come on, Cebu, man. Come on, I'll find you someplace. I'll help you find some. I helped him. I didn't help him, but I showed him where to go. He wanted something small town and cheaper. And he went to MacTown, stayed out there for 2 years. He found a Filipino, got married to a Filipino, and they decided to move to Dumaguete. They wanted something even smaller. They moved to Dumaguete. They had a baby. They got a brand new baby girl, and they bought. He was going to buy a house. He talked to me about it. I said, man, you want to get what you want. You're paying that kind of money. I said, you need to rent that house and then wait until you find what area you want to be in and the right price. That's what he did. He got a year's lease. They're going to look around. They're leasing the house. It's a nice house, a big one too. And they're paying, I think he was paying like $15,000 a month. Nice house, big house. And he's going to rent it. He said, and during the time they rent, before they lease up, you're going to find the right house to buy. That's what I do. That's what I recommend people do. Rent first, get your bearings, figure out where you are, where you want to be within that area, and then you settle, then you decide to buy. Right, Chain Bobby Lee said, One Nation. King Arthur, what's up, King Arthur? He said, hello, Ennis. Long time. We have been missing you, my dear. Hope all is well with you, my dear. Yeah, right, Chain Bobby Lee said, One Nation. Paul, he said, it's all confusing with Philippines government. Thanks for the info, Bobby. Yeah, man. They don't make it easy. They do not. And with all of these different quarantine statuses, it's been very difficult to keep up with who's under strict or loose. ECQ, GCQ, what? ECQ, GCQ, and GCQ, ECQ, and MGCQ is very, very confusing. So yeah, it's hard to keep up, and they don't make it easy. They don't say, okay, this is this. You got to dig. I had to dig to find the information on I found for you. I had to dig, and when it came to the prices of the test, the COVID test, they didn't even show it. I had to dig for that, and I just got you an estimate. And you asked about the cost of the hotel. I can find it, and I got to dig for that. So they do not make it easy for you to get this information. You got to dig. Right, Train Bobby Lee's D. Robert Lee, what's up, Robert? He said, "This Texans appreciate y'all and all that y'all do to inform us on the love train." Thank you so much, Robert Lee. Man, I'm from Texas, man. Yeah, got the big old hat, cowboy hat. I hate you, man. Right, Jay, already leaves the one nation. He said, King Arthur, just work is killing me, man. My feet are hurting me right now. I hate you, Elise. Ennis. She works hard, man. Hard for the Monte. Masada, what's up, Masada? He said, I've been a sub for a long while. Thanks. Okay, thank you. I didn't know, man. I got over 9,300 subs, man. So I haven't seen you on the train. So when I don't see you on the train, I just assume that you're new. But silly me. I'm sorry, man. Forgive me, man. Please. Thank you, man. Right, Jay, Bobby, Lizzie. King Arthur. What's up, King Arthur? He said, I know how you feel, and it's working is keeping me busy too. Also, baby. She said, life too short. Had a classmate pass away. Ooh, sorry. She was 44 years old. Oh my goodness. So sorry to hear that. And that's we'll be in prayer for you. Classmate, I haven't seen a lot of my classmates in years, so I know some of them gone too. But when you kept up with her all those years, that means you were close to her, so that when you're close to somebody and they leave this world, it's a hard thing. We'll be in prayer for you. Thank you for letting us know. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, MJB. He said, hey, Bobby Lee. Hey, what's up, MJ?
Hello,
good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. Hey, man, he comes here every now and then, but he works hard, man. Working hard for the Monte because he got a family out here. He got a wife and a kid. And he misses his son, baby boy, about a year old now. And he's saving up his money because he waiting for everything to open up and come back in and be with his lady. I understand, and his son. Good to see you, man. Ride train by Lizzie. That's it.
No.
MJB, he said, I would come to the Philippines, but like 12 people from Guam got stopped at Manila airport, and I'm sure when the ban is lifted. 12 people from Guam got stopped. So the question is, why did they get stopped, and when did this happen? Because now everything is open up. So if you don't have all your paperwork and stuff right, they're gonna stop you, and they stop them for a reason. So I got to figure out why, and just got to figure out why. I don't know. I have to look at that up and figure out why, man. I haven't heard anything about that. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D. MGB, supposed to be after Christmas. Okay. If you still want to play it safe, after Christmas, first part of the year, probably be first quarter. I said first quarter of next year will probably be a safe bet when everything's more settled and more loose. Okay. I hope so too. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D. PMG Paul. We say here in Chicago, we're on phase 4 open bars up, allow 50 people to gather at a time in a place. Our numbers for COVID went down in Illinois, looking good. That's good. So you in Chicago. Chicago is where Mayor I think it's Lightfoot, Mayor Lightfoot, the female mayor. She's good, man. I heard her talk the other day, man. Very smart woman. And I think she's doing a good job there. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, King Arthur. Ennis 44 is so young. Yeah, man, it's very, very young. I gotta pray for Ennis, man, because she's working a lot.
Yeah.
We need to pray for her and Michael Coffey, because they're frontliners in the healthcare field. They're exposed to people with COVID every day, and if they make one slip up, they could be on that number. So we pray that they keep diligent and vigilant when they do. They put on their PPE, put everything on right and tight and fastened. Because I know they have to wear the mask all day, and when they come home, they got lines here, lines. Because the mask, I got an N95 mask. We wore it out the other day, and I had lines over here. And I had about 2 hours. I said, man, I'm ready to get this mask off, and they got to do it for 8 and 12 hours. That was rough, man. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D, One Nation. Robert Lee, what's up, Robert? He said Friday or Saturday, a donation coming to show. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Robert. I appreciate it, man. Hey, man, everything you give, man. We said thank you. Hey, we don't take your donation lightly, because you don't have to give, but you choose to do so. And we say thank you from the bottom of our heart. Thank you so much, Robert. Appreciate you, man. Ryan Train, Bobby. Wendell, what's up, Wendell? He said, like James Brown said, I need my hits. Hit me one time, Bobby D. Love Train. Hit me, y'all. Hit that like button. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Hit me. Woo. Michael Coffey, what's up, Michael? He said, Bobby D, hello. It looks like the best time to travel to Cebu will be October, November, December 2020, or January, February 2021 because of COVID. Probably so. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Paul, he said, life is really too short. We need to enjoy it while we can. It's why we need to enjoy it. By God's grace, I know Philippines will get better. It seems it's getting worse. It's just getting there. Yeah, it's going to get better. It's just taking some time. The worst, the hot spot in Philippines right now as far as COVID is, guess what? Cebu, man. I don't know what's wrong with these people, man. Everybody else listening, and the numbers coming down. Cebu going up every day. That's why me and Lisa D, we stay in the house. Lisa D go outside, and some of the neighbors try to talk to her, but they talk from a distance. I said, Lisa D, don't be getting up in their face. She don't either. She talk to them from a distance. Hey, how you know? And that's what you don't know what they got. Because a lot of people are what? Asymptomatic. They don't even know they got it. And she go in their face like, hey, then next thing she come bringing it to me, I said, no, I don't want that. And I don't want her bringing nothing in here to me, because it's just too much. If she gets it, I get it. If I get it, she get it. So she got to guard herself, and I got to guard myself. Ryan Chain, Bobby Lee, One Nation. MJB. He said, I believe foreigners are banned from coming to the Philippines. I heard, and that's risky business. I don't know about that, MJB. Foreigners, they want foreigners to come to the Philippines because they want that Monte. They need that. They need that tourist dollars. Round Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Paul. He said, yes, our mayor loves the people of Chicago, our great city. So does our governor. Really cares about the people. Okay, I don't know too much. I don't know about the governor. I don't know who the governor is, but I know that Mayor is Lightfoot. I've seen her on TV several times. She seems very, very good and very, very positive. Looks like she's making a good impact on the city.
Paul said Cebu needs to get it together for sure.
I don't know what it is. Lisa D told me last night that Duterte, which is the president, is sending a special general to the city to find out why people are being disobedient and why they're not adhering to social distancing rules. That's the main reason why the numbers are going up. People are like, ain't nothing going on, and they're still congregating. Not some of them have I will say this: most of them now I've seen have masses when we look at them, but when they go to their house and take, they probably, in the area, take it off, because when we went to give donation to Teresa Bernaro, Lisa's aunt, none of them had masks.
No.
Nobody in that area had any mask on. I was shocked. And so what we did when we gave them the second donation, we went back out there, we gave them masks. We said, put the mask on, please. And we never got too close to them because we put the stuff down and they had them come and get it. And because we were very hesitant because we didn't know what they had, and mostly children, and they had a lot of kids. Mostly children are what? Asymptomatic. Kids go around and they don't even know they're sick, So we were shocked. Nobody in their area had masks on. We brought them masks. We wanted to wear masks. Right, Train Bobby D. Lizzie, One Nation, Michael Coffee. He said, Lizzie and Bobby D. Hi, another amazing Love Train show. Enjoyed you. Lizzie from Nurse Mike. Thank you.
Thank you, Nurse
Thank you, Nurse Mike. That's it?
Yeah.
All right, that's it, y'all. We got to go. It's been real. All right, we're going to do our closing comments, y'all, and then we're going to do our closing clips, and we out. We got to go, man.
Thank you. Shout out.
Big shout out to all who gave today. You're much pretty. You're pretty too. You're much appreciated and much love to you as well. Thank you so much. We appreciate your donation from the bottom of our hearts.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for joining us today. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Our Facebook fan page is called the Philippines Connection. Please like the page. If you are viewing the live stream as a recorded replay, allow the ads to run during the video. That way we get a little bit more change to the ching. Okay. If you wish to donate to us via PayPal, our PayPal donation address is bdix004@gmail.com. You can also contact us at that same email address for information or assistance or questions.
And we have a free Android app in Google Play Store called Philippines Expat Lifestyle. Download and enjoy all our videos without going through the YouTube app. And if you're a veteran, you can call the 1-800 for more information. We get one more.
Okay, got another comment. Paul, he said, that's crazy. Hopefully some enforcement goes into place planning like our city and did so the numbers go down. Yeah, I don't know why, man. The numbers are just continuing to rise and the people are not following the social distancing and physical distancing guidelines. And it's sad, man, because before you know it, this is like a premium nice city to be, but if they keep riding, nobody want to come here, So it's going to have to go down eventually. Hopefully, when they send the new commander general out here, I think he'll assess the situation and then make some more changes that would help in bringing the numbers down. Let's just pray that. Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Wait, Lizzie, say it.
What? You said. I said we will do our closing clips.
Okay, let's do it.
A towering presence, run like the wind. Be a king or a queen. Life in the Philippines.
All right, guys. That's it for now. This is.
What?
This is Lisa D. That's it for now, guys. This is Bobby D.
And Lisa D.
Say take care.
God bless.
And peace. Thank you, guys.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Peace.